Hello, welcome everybody. We're going to jump right into it. Marco Tulio, 2 years older at 30 years old. Ihor Poteria, 3 inches taller at 6'3". Poteria will have a half-inch reach advantage. Poteria also missed weight. He weighed in at 188 pounds, 3 pounds over the middleweight limit. And out of the blue corner, a plus 370 underdog out of Kyiv, Ukraine. 20 wins against 7 losses. Ihor Poteria. What's going on? Daniel Barry up in the house. And out of the red corner, he is a large minus 485 favorite out of Sao Paulo, Brazil. 12 wins against just 1 defeat. Marco Tulio. Referee for this one will be the Honorable Mark Smith. Arcade Chaos, what's up, my man? Daniel Barry, good afternoon to you, sir. Arcade Chaos, like I was saying, Curtis, I don't know that Curtis stayed out the recommended amount of time. He's getting up there in his late 30s. I think he might have taken a shortcut on this one. I hope not. So I like Chris. Good right hand there from Tulio to start things out. Outside leg kick for Tulio. And man, Tulio really swings for the fences. Marco Tulio, of course, making his UFC debut. And sometimes I think the only reason Ihor Poteria is even in the UFC is to make new guys look good. Good exchange of right hands there. That was a good right hook from Ihor, though. And a good outside leg kick from Poteria. Straight right and a left hook from Tulio. Left hook from Poteria. Tulio coming to us from last season of Dana White's Contender Series. Good left hand to the body there from Poteria. Low leg kick from Tulio. Oh, beautiful right hand to the body there from Marco. And Marco Smith's going to say there was a headbutt here, though. Clash of heads. Okay, so that was the stop for a moment there. Oh, big right hand right down the middle. Poteria, he's just so hittable. Oh, man, straight right and a left hook there from Poteria. Man, when he was in school, I bet Ihor Poteria was always the last guy picked for dodgeball. Because, man, this guy does not get out of the way of anything. Oh, eats a big right hand right on the chin there. And there's a right hook to the body from Tulio. And yeah, Poteria can throw shots. A lot of people can throw shots when they're the hammer. But he just cannot get out of the way of the hammers. He is a sedentary nail in the canvas. And there's a low blow. I'm going to say a low blow from Marco Tulio. I think this is kind of just delaying the inevitable. Oh yeah, he got him right under the horse and carriage. Not good there, Poteria. Wincing in the corner down on his knees. We all know, at least us guys, we all know how that feels. Obviously not a pleasant thing here for Ihor Poteria. And going on just a minute of the official timeout. Of course, he'll have up to 5 minutes to collect his balls and get him in a less painful state here.
Early warnings on the other side and no point taken when they probably should have been.
And the referee was breaking him up very, very quickly.
Yeah.
Trying to take Almeida down as well.
And out dealing with this early in his, return to the octagon. So really unfortunate stretch here for Poteria.
It is. I do believe it was totally accidental.
Yeah, Poteria's hurting here, though. Stretching those balls out. Yeah, he asked Ihor, do you want the doctor? I mean, the only thing the doctor's going to do is stop the fight. I mean, dude, Mark Smith, you got balls, man. I'm pretty damn sure you know that those 5 minutes to recover, like, a lot of times guys need that. This is not a fun situation here.
Into the fight, though, so I wouldn't think that that's necessarily required. So I'm leaning towards thinking that it must be pretty bad at this stage. It must have hurt terribly. It must have hurt terribly, yeah.
I mean, you could hear it.
It's like they're talking with the corner, maybe trying to figure out. I think Mark Smith might just be, letting the corner know. I would imagine that, this is not going to be a loss. This would be a no contest at this point. There was not even a point taken away, so definitely not going to be a disqualification.
Can hear everything on your shorts. Are you ready to go? Recovered? All right, hey, Marco, stay away from that area. All right, time in, fight.
All right, time in at the fight clock, 2:54, 53, 52, 51, 250. And Tulio immediately goes back to the body. Oh, man, look at that 2-1. Why didn't it just go to the head? Like I said, Poteria, this dude, everything hits him. If you just throw your fist out towards his head, Poteria's going to run his fucking face into it. Like, that's just the kind of fighter he is. Oh, what a right hand from Poteria. There's a right hook, and he floors Poteria. I thought Mark Smith might stop it right there. He's looking at this. This is going to get stopped, I believe, any moment here. Tulio, I think, deciding whether he wants the knockout win or the submission on his record here. Oh, and that is a lot of blood. And yeah, Poteria, it is over. Oh, Tulio hit him with that left hook as he was getting up right on the eardrum. And good night. Wow. That was something else. Marco Tulio putting on a show, showing his power in his UFC debut. And I don't know how many times you can put Ihor Poteria back in there, though. I just don't see how he is still in the UFC here, to be honest. And this is kind of a repeat of what happens to him every time he comes out. I know he had a win recently, which probably saved his career here, but this one might just bounce him right out. And you see the corner there going nuts for Marco Tulio.
And for their teammate, Marco Matuto. Perhaps a bonus coming his way.
And he's not even going to get an interview. He better get the bonus. He's not going to get an interview for that spectacular knockout because we're switching from prelims to the main card. But let's bring up the main card here for the few of you that are here on time or early. There's no on time here. What is this, work or something? No, I'm just happy people show up at any time. All right, so let's take a look at this card. What's up, Phil D? Rolling? Yo, yo, yo. Hey, Chaos, long time no see. Hey, you need to be subscribed to Arcade Chaos, though. He's been streaming a bunch lately. I've been in on some of his streams. He's playing some cool games, and he's always got a great choice of music, too. Except for Kiss. I'm not behind you with Kiss, Arcade Chaos. I'm sorry. Just I'm sure there's bands that I like that you don't like. I can't get behind Kiss, but everything else, spectacular. I know he's a big Def Leppard fan, and so am I. But just the early stuff, before they became overproduced, in my opinion.
Your winner by TKO,
Marco Tulio, 304 of the first round. Oh, he is going to get the interview. Here we go.
Long time to get here. 2 goals on the contender, both of which you won. You make your UFC debut. A first round knockout. Did you ever dream you?
It's a 9-fight win streak for him. 13-1. And he did it against a guy that came in 3 pounds over. So especially combined with the weight miss, I definitely wouldn't be surprised if this is Poteria's last fight in the UFC.
You're such an exciting prospect. You're a knockout artist. You've got a record of 13-1. One of the greatest teams in the world. What can the future expect from Marco Tulio?
What's up, Robert Kerrigan? Yes, let's effing go, brother. Good to see you're back. I know you're good. You're back at home. Cheers, Phil D. Rolling. Man, couple weeks without UFC. Are we ready for some fights or what? 6-fight main card. Let's jump into this. Let's jump into this card. Feel free to throw out some predictions. I mean, my bets are already in, so. Oh, why is that not working? There we go. That's what I was looking for. A couple weeks off. I'm losing it, guys. Jose Johnson warming up there in the back. This next one, this is the fight I really wanted to catch. Ready is ready, effing thing. Yeah, this one should be a great fight here. This next fight, Jose Johnson, Felipe Bunes. I know a lot of people are probably like, why is this on the main card? Well, I mean, if you've seen these guys fight, you should know why it's on the main card. Oh, we got one more prelim fight, don't we? Apparently, I don't know how to tell time. We got one more prelim fight. It's not 4 o'clock yet. Anyways, I said Jose Johnson, Felipe Bunes. That should be a great fight. In my woodshed right now, trying not to knock myself in the head more. Dude, yeah, stop hitting yourself in the head with the wood. Thanks, Phil D. Good to see you, too. Yeah, Trey Ogden. I thought Trey Ogden was going to beat Thiago Moisés. I thought he was going to pull off that upset. It did not happen, unfortunately. Fortunately, I got all the other ones, though. I'm not on a parlay. You guys know I don't like parlays so much. But I am on a Red Robin, which is it's just a combination of 7 out of 9. It's how many times... there's like 300 and some combinations of 7 out of 9 picks. And it just bets for me all of those combinations. I've lost one already. I lost Trey Ogden, but I won Marco Tulio too, though. So just one loss, actually, out of the first 6 fights. I'm going to live with that. Punahele, Soriano, Uros, Medic. That's a candidate for fight of the night, in my opinion. Christian Rodriguez is the other underdog I picked on this one against Austin Bashi. I think Christian Rodriguez gets that done. I think Austin Bashi, I know he's 13-0. I know he's got 8 finishes, 5-0 when it goes to decision. But this lights out championship, yeah, he did one over in Shamrock FC, but, you know, show me anybody you recognize on his career, on his resume. Nobody. Nobody. I don't recognize any of these people. Literally none of them. Just as Dana White Contender Series fight against Dorian Ramos. Just got back to my cousin's house in New Hampshire. Went out for dinner. Oh, sorry guys. I didn't mean to kill that. We got a commercial here, so let's go over some more fights. Chris Curtis against Roman Kopylov. How long's it been? RKK was asking us how long was that since Curtis had that injury. He's 37, turned 37 in July. He had that injury against Brandon Allen. So that's about 8-9 months. That seems pretty quick to me. I don't know. Maybe it's healed. Roman Kopylov, though, 13-3, 11 knockouts. He's got good wrestling. He's coming off of a victory against César Almeida. The guy's a stud. He get choked down by Anthony Hernandez. I don't think the submissions are going to be so much of a problem with Chris. Hopefully this is a banging fight and they just go back and forth. I think that could definitely be a candidate for fight of the night too, though. Kopylov and Curtis, both action-packed strikers. And I said Kopylov might end up deciding to wrestle, but I hope not, because both those guys are such good strikers. I just love to see a great back-and-forth match. César Almeida, Abdul, Razak, Alhassan. César Almeida, I know he's only got 7 fights in the UFC. Dude's phenomenal, though. Dude has been phenomenal. His only loss so far was a split decision, a loss to Roman Kopylov. I mean, this guy's wrestling is just on another level. I think he's going to take Abdul. Sorry to hear that, man. That sucks. God, my internet is not doing well today. What the frick is going on here? Santiago Ponzinibbio versus Carlston Harris. This one's too close to call, guys. Dern and Amanda Ribas. I'm going to pick Ribas. I think Dern really, her sweet spot is where she's stronger than her opponent and she can bully him. That's not going to be the case with Ribas. That's Ribas' game. I think Ribas is going to bully Dern. She's going to Dern a few times here. All right, Felipe Bunes, 6 years older at 35 years old. Jose Johnson, 5 inches taller at 6 feet tall. He missed weight. Jesus, 3.5 pounds over for Jose Johnson. The right damn names on here, right, guys? All right, a minus 160 favorite, 16 wins against 9 losses out of Puyallup, Washington. Just about 45 minutes from me. Jose Johnson. Might have to get him on the show. Frick was that Felipe's guy's name again? Where'd it go? There we go. Felipe Bunes. Like good Bunes. See how good he is. I got Jose Johnson on this one, guys. All right, I finally figured out where to watch this on my OBS. I don't know why it dropped earlier. It looks spectacular now. Looks to be running great now. So hopefully we won't have any more of those issues. Oh, big right hand down the pipe there from Johnson. A push kick to the body, and there's the low leg kick. I probably should have gave you guys a little advice on this. I think Jose Johnson should have been a bigger favorite coming into this fight. Bunes going for the takedown, though. Look at the takedown defense here, though, from Jose Johnson, and the beautiful right hook with distance. Oh, there's the right uppercut from Jose Johnson, showing the head movement. Remember, I said this is the fight I wanted. I didn't want to miss this fight. Oh, what a reversal! Bunes gets the takedown. Jose Johnson just keeps rolling with him and gives him that little Tomonagi throw. Beautiful, beautiful transition from Johnson. Ends up on top. How exciting is that? I mean, that was spectacular. And Johnson on top in the guard of Bunes. Man, we are really not getting any viewers this week, are we? It says there's 2 of you guys in there. Oh, man, look at this. Bunes just about pulls off an armbar. Careful there, Johnson. Oh, damn. Bunes has got an armbar. He's got a... Oh, no, and Bunes gets the armbar from the bottom. Wow. I did not see that one coming, guys. Felipe Bunes... Wow, was getting smoked on his feet. Pulls off the armbar from the bottom. Wow. Felipe Bunes already making me wish that I didn't bet on this card at all. Oh, Lord.
Textbook armbar. And the defense is good right here. He thought about tapping, he got his elbow bent, and then you see Bunes just sticks with
Oh, man, I've lost 2 already, guys. Good thing I only have... Good thing I've got a 7 out of 11 parlay going on, but damn. But if I lose 2 more, I think I'm out all my money. It's a $468 Red Robin. I'm getting all very nervous now. Oh.
How about this for a hero shot? Felipe Bunes breaking into the UFC win column.
Only 2 and 2 so far. Well, no, I'm sorry, I'm 3 and 2.
Jiu-jitsu, the great equalizer. When they scramble on the ground like that. Here's Joe Martinez.
Damn, yeah, I'm a little damn nervous now. That's why the best sport always a chance to pull something off. Yes, that was freaking awesome. Wow, what a turn of events, right? Man. Felipe Bunes, he earned that. 2 minutes, 4 seconds of the first round. Damn! What a submission. What a freaking submission. Former LFA flyweight champion, Felipe Bunes.
Thank you, UFC. Thank you, God. My family, my team, Pitbull brothers. Guys, look. Believe in your dreams. Believe in your dreams. Had you train hard work every fucking day. Beautiful words. Of course, I concur. Talk to me about that game.
All right. God, I really need Christian Rodriguez, César, Almeida, and Mackenzie Dern to win. I'm going to be having a bad Saturday. Wow, what a transition and win though. That was great. That was spectacular. All right, main card starting. It's gonna be 11 minutes before the main card because he finished that one early. That'll get us time to get a poll up here, though. All right, this next one, I was telling Mr. Kagan, Jason Kagan, during the week that I think this is a candidate for fight of the night. Punahele, Soriano, and Uros Medic. At welterweight.
Cara, eu respeito muito você. Você é cara muito antigo na organização. É cara que tem nome. E é cara que eu acho honroso. Cara, eu quero lutar com você e ganhar mais 50 mil, porque hoje já é meu, porra! Let's go, Thiago!
He wants that. He wants that 50K. And you know, Dana, it's been a lot of inflation. That performance bonus has been 50K for a long freaking time. Maybe these fighters need to see, maybe it goes up to 75%. Dana, you're a smart guy. You know we've had more than 50% inflation in the last 4 years. Give him 75. Herb says, agree. What's up, PBR Street Gang in the house? Hello, sir. All right. What fight are you guys looking forward to most on this one? 8 up in the chat. Let's, computer in there. If you want to help me hit that super chat, man, we're struggling here. I think they're going to show that Jose Johnson Bunes fight again in its entirety. Well, I guess maybe not quite its entirety. It was only a 2-minute fight. They might as well. What an exciting fight, but a big mistake there by Jose Johnson. When he transitioned, I did that Tomonagi roll. He kept his arm in there, and seems like it, huh? It's just kicking our ass today. I'm here, Jen, bringing out wood. Nice. See what else is running in the background on this computer. This thing is just barely holding on. All right, guys. Hopefully we're back on. Hopefully that fixed it. What's up? All right. I think I might have fixed it there. Hopefully, Phil. God, I hope so. Sorry about that. That was crappy. Let's see if there's anything before this starts, and see if there's anything else running in the background that says it's only using up 8% of my CPU, so I don't know why it's I don't know why that was happening. Well, hopefully we're good this time. Seems all right at the moment. What's up? My arms and back are killing me, but I have another 7 or 8 armloads of wood to bring in. Gonna pound this beer and get to it. Well, beer sounds good right now. I might have to go down and get myself one here in a minute. All right. Let's put up the poll for the first fight here. A little worried to even run the internet here, though. To run any sites. This computer is just like garbage. Just fucking. I did not realize how much computers deteriorated too. And I've been using this thing to stream for a while. Well, it's just been garbage for a minute. All right, 5 up in the chat. All right, I knock on wood. I don't really want to say anything, but I think we're in a better situation now. That was a little nerve-wracking, though. And I'm a little off my game after not streaming for a few weeks. I'm like, oh, where was that? There's Mackenzie Dern. There's her fine ass. She's in the building. All right, poll is up. Let's do a little what have you done for me lately here, though. What has this computer done for me lately? Caused me nothing but problems. That's okay. I think we're back on track now. All right, let's start out with the underdog here, Punahele Soriano. 10-4, 8 wins coming by way of finish, 6 knockouts, 2 submissions. Been knocked out once, been submitted once, 2-2 when it goes the distance. Defeated Michael Baez, unanimous decision, and his last 5 before that he lost 4 out of 5 though. Some tough fights on here though. Dustin Stolfus, that's no gimme fight. Roman Kopylov, of course, a tough SOB. Nick Maximov, he really could have won that fight. It was very close. Brandon Allen, of course, is a stud. Lost the unanimous decision there. But, you know, that's his last 6 fights. I can't really judge him for too much before that. Let's go to his opponent here, Uros Medic, 31 years old, 10-2. All 10 of his wins coming by way of finish. This guy's never been a decision. 8 knockouts, 2 submissions, been submitted twice. Coming off a knockout of Tim Means, and you see his 2 submissions, one to a couple fights ago to Bektek Oralbai. And then he was submitted by Jalen Turner back in September of 2021 at UFC 266. So that was a quick one, 4 minutes. So a minute into the first round, less than a minute into the second round. Those are his 2 losses, but got a couple good names on here. Knocked out Mathel Schemelsberger with that spinning back fist. I said knocked out Tim Means in his last fight. I like Medic. I think he's got a lot of potential. I think his career's got a lot more potential than Soriano. Soriano did change weight classes here recently, though, and looks better because of it. back in about 15 minutes. My mom called. I got to call her back. I haven't heard from her since Christmas. She's in Missouri. I think she's almost 80 and is running the roads with her new husband. All right. Yeah, say hi to Mom for me, brother. We'll see you back in here in a minute. Leave your stream going if you don't mind. All right, Mr. Dominic Cruz on the mic here. It's Dominic Cruz coming to town, coming to Seattle. I got my tickets. They sold out quickly, though, guys. Sorry, none of the Fights for Friends Cruz going to be going to this one. Tickets were gone like wildfire. And it cost me a few bucks to get in. But we got some good seats. Me and my buddy Sergio are sitting 12 rows back from the cage. So that's usually where they sit the fighters at. So we could definitely be sitting next to, the fighters that they send at whether active or inactive. Man, that UFC Seattle card is amazing. You got Dominic Cruz in his retirement fight taking on... I'm trying to remember now. I want to say I almost said he's fighting Song Yadong, but I think it's actually Henry Cejudo's fighting Song Yadong. Yeah, it is. It's Rob Font, Dominic. Oh, that's a tough retirement fight. The 3-spot Curtis Blades and Rizvan Kuniov, Edson Barbosa, Steve Garcia, Ian Kudalaba and Brendan Allen, Anthony Hernandez are on this card. Caitlin Vera. I mean, this is a very good fight night card. It cost us a lot of money though. With the fees, the way they're getting up, guys, $522. I was almost not going to go. I told my buddy, I'm like, I don't want to spend over $400. He's like, man, it hasn't been here since, 2009. He says, well, see what we can get. And there wasn't very many tickets left, but there happened to be 2 tickets. Maybe they were meant for us over in the ringside area. And I ended up snapping them up. So... be a good time. Be an expensive time. But it should be a good time. All right. Now back to what have you done for me lately? Oh, no. I already did. We picked Medic. I picked Medic. Is the poll up? I might have to re-put the poll up. I don't see it now. Oh no, it's here. 2 votes. I don't know why it's not showing up in the live chat on my phone though. All right, just 2 votes in so far, both for Medic. If anybody else wants to bet in or vote in the poll, it is up there. Soriano and Medic coming down to the cage. Oh, thank God we got the OBS under control. That was driving me nuts. I think I figured out. I think I can't have anything else running while OBS is running. Like no internet browser or anything. That's how crappy this computer is right now. But All right, guys, I'm going to go get a beer before this thing starts. Before this next fight starts. Is Uros Medic making his way into the cage. He's hoping to make Soriano need a medic. And here comes Punahele Soriano of Oahu, Hawaii. Only 4 active Hawaiian UFC fighters right now. Of course, there's Max. There's Soriano. Is Tafu from Hawaii? I can't think of who the other two. I wanted to say Tafu. Tafu might be from Samoa, though. The heavyweight. Largest significant strike differential in a UFC welterweight fight. Plus 137. I don't know what that means. Finished 8 out of 10 wins. 6 by knockout for Soriano. So, I mean, these guys are some finishers. And it's been that kind of night. All right, Soriano, 1 year older at 32. Uros Medic, 2 inches taller at 6'1". Soriano has a 1.5 inch reach advantage. Sorry, out of the blue corner from Anchorage, Alaska, minus 205 favorite, 10 wins against 2 losses, 3-1 as a UFC favorite, Uros Medic. And out of the red corner, a plus 170 underdog out of Las Vegas, Nevada, 10-4. Punahele Soriano. Mike Beltran, the referee here. And there's a touch of gloves. Oh, okay. He's just going nuts. All right. Bye. Okay. All right. Bye. Oh, man. Medic or Soriano going nuts early. This is over. Oh, my goodness. What was that about? Punahele Soriano. Wow. Wow, what in the world happened there? Yes, that was fast. Man, all the fights this week are fast. Jesus.
Let's go. That was awesome. What about? Let's check this knockout. He waits for the body shot and then just returned.
Man, I can really only lose one more fight tonight or I'm going to be in some oh, good. Luckily, that one's not on this one. Okay. Oh, I thought about putting this one on that one on my round robin. Thank God I did not. I got lucky.
Beautiful job by Soriano to eat and return. Basics of striking 101.
You can see I got a round robin here, $468 for a possible payout of $9,910. Obviously, that's not going to be the case because I already have several losses here. Damn, that is... Well, like I said, luckily that one wasn't on this one. I need Christian Rodriguez to pull off an upset, though, or I might be in a little bit of trouble. What a great night of fights and finishes. Hell yeah, man. A lot of finishes so far. Have we had any decisions so far? I mean, there was a female fight, so probably. I didn't watch that one. But let's see here. Okay, yeah, first fight was a decision. Oh, and then the female fight, Fatima Klein knocked out Victoria Dudikova of Russia. Then Bruno Lopez defeated Magomed Gadzi Ulasov. Lopez was a 185 favorite, too. Unanimous decision. Split decision win for Ernesta Katie over Nicole Cagliara. What's up, Jason Kagan in the house?
Mikey! Motherfucking magnet! What are you doing, bro? It is the first fight card of the fucking year.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
fucking jacked. We've had knockouts. We've had submissions. We've had decisions. We've had nut shots that damn near ended the fight. They got motherfuckers knocked out. And we just had a 90-second pound. Oh, I am flying Rocky by a field finish. I am losing my fucking mind.
Jason Kagan, everybody. Always a fun time. Making me feel better about losing my money here.
Well, that's beautiful. Congratulations.
Wow, 31 seconds. Punahele Soriano getting it done early. 9 up in the chat. Make sure to hit that like and share button. Let's get this channel back on the the right track for 2025. Cheers, everyone. Always good. More PBR is always good. Start out with some Pabst Blue Ribbon here. Pabst Blue Ribbon for men that know they're men and don't get confused. What if that was their commercial? They just say that. Pabst Blue Ribbon for men that know they're men and don't get confused. And that's it. They just cut it out. All right, Christian Rodriguez, Austin Bashi up next. Man, I need an upset here, guys. I need an upset or I'm going to be eating ramen for a month. No, not quite. I mean, I didn't bet anything. I can't afford to lose, but as always, but I really can't be losing no more fights here. Jamal Hill, he is taken in the crowd. He's taking on Yuri Prohaska. Look at the beautiful Misha Tate standing next to him. He'll be taking on Yuri Prohaska next week. Fun times. And you see there, UFC Fight Pass Invitational Thursday, March 6th. We'll be covering that one. Man, what a grappling event the last one was. Seen a huge upset. Seen the boogeyman go down. All right, guys, that's a weird one. I don't know why or how. OBS is working great now, but for whatever reason, my fight clock is disabled, and I'm not resetting OBS because that would kick everybody off. So, what's up, Jim? Jim in the house. What's going on, my man? Oh, and that one just reminds me that I didn't make my verdict picks. I don't even know what freaking season we're in anymore. Like, this is, they've not done a great job of making it easy to follow recently. Season 5 kicked off October 5th. Will go until UFC 310. Well, that's already gone. UFC 310's gone. When's the next season starting then? All right, I'll figure out when the next season is starting. And I'll let everybody know. I hope all 20 of you guys registered compete in the next one. I mean, you can still compete per event here, but yeah, it's weird that there's just not even a season running right now. Jim in the house, yes. Says now, right now. Yeah, they need to start the damn next season, Jim. What's their problem? All right, got to give some thanks, pay some bills. Robin Hood. I didn't think anybody had been taking this promo for a while. And then I guess they diverted to emailing me my free stock. So I went in there. Luckily, I seen him. And I went in there and claimed a bunch of stock. So thank you to everybody who signed up for Robinhood. Get yourself a free stock. You got me a free stock. Thankful Mikey's house ain't on fire. Yeah, I'm nowhere near that. Hopefully nobody else's house burns. I think I think the whole area is burned down whatsoever because those, man, do they know how to fight some fires over there in California, huh? Couldn't figure out how to make the fire hydrants work. Then they're trying to put out fires with literally bags. They have like reusable shopping bags they were filling full of water. I mean, it would be funny if it wasn't so sad because it's people's houses, it's people's livelihood, it's people's literal lives. It's pretty disgusting, really. All right, February 1st, it's going to be noon Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific. Don't forget that because the former middleweight champion of the world, Israel Adesanya, will be making his return against Imavov. Norsdin Imavov. Yeah, I wish nobody's house got burned down. But man, they got a freaking mess over there in Southern California anymore. I don't know what the hell those guys are doing over there, but they ain't taking care of their people, I'll tell you that. Same Californians make fun of people who live in Tornado Alley, lose their house, and then rebuild in the same spot. Yeah, I'm just, knock on wood, I'm glad that I live in an area that's had real mild weather, Jason. We've been pretty lucky here. They do talk about, possible tsunamis sometimes, but what happens will happen. All right, Christian Rodriguez, 11-2, Austin Bashi. Oh, we got to get a pull-up. What is my problem? Taking Bashi for the win. Oh, dude, I bet Christian Rodriguez, so you better switch that up. No, you guys picked Uros Medic. I forgot to pull this down, really. I forgot to pull it down until after the fight was already over. It makes it a lot easier to pick the winner after the fight's over. Bashi is 12 years old. Bashi's a decent favorite in this fight, too. Yeah, I don't know why, but my fight clock is just, it's stopped working on this last one, but we kept on losing our stream before, and then it started again, and we haven't, so knock on wood, I'm not going to worry too much about the fight clock. I'll just try to keep you guys updated on the time. All right, Austin Bashi from West Bloomfield, Michigan, making his way down here. I don't want to put anything else up on my computer, but I'm going to just tell you guys from my phone here, or you can do your own research if you would like. Austin Bashi undefeated, 13-0, 8 finishes, 5 by submission, 3 by knockout. He's 5-0 when it goes the distance. He's only 23 years old. Christian Rodriguez, he's been in this situation before, so he's dethroned the up-and-comers. He's 11-2, he's got 7 finishes, 3 knockouts, 4 submissions. He's only been finished once by submission. 4-1 when it goes to decision. That finish was his last fight, though, against Julian Uros. He was submitted in 4 minutes and 49 seconds. This is Austin Bashi's UFC debut, coming to us from Dana White Contender Series last September. Of course, Christian Rodriguez upsetted the young Raul Rosas Jr. He was a big, big underdog in that one and defeated Rosas by unanimous decision. Also defeated Isaac Dogarian, which he was a underdog in that one too. Christian Rodriguez, 27, so 4 years older than Bashi. And he's from Chicago, so he's a tough guy. He's used to getting shot at. Drank alcohol, older than Bashi. I think everyone has. All right, Rodriguez looks to be in the zone, looks to be having a good time, doing a little dance here, taking the jacket off. You better be ready, buddy. I need this. I need you to win this, or I am ukfade in the Sahole. I feel pretty, if Christian Rodriguez gets this, I feel pretty good about my round robins. Because I'll just need two big favorites, César Almeida and Amanda Ribas, to win. All right, Christian Rodriguez, 5 first-round finishes, 3 wins by knockout, 4 by submission. He has won 4 of his last 5 fights. And he knows about the UFC. Austin Bashi doesn't know. Austin Bashi's got to find out. And I think Christian Rodriguez is the one to show him. We'll see. The odds disagree with me. The odds disagree with me. And what was it? I got Christian Rodriguez at plus 200. All right, Rodriguez, 4 years older at 27 years old, an inch taller at 5'7". He'll have a 1.5 inch reach advantage at 71.5 inches. All right, out of the blue corner, a minus 250 favorite out of West Bloomfield, Michigan. Undefeated at 13-0. Just graduated from middle school, Austin Bashi. And out of the red corner, he is a plus 250 underdog out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. 11 wins against just 2 losses, a plus 205 underdog, Christian Rodriguez. John Wayne would have stopped these fires by himself in a glass eyes, right? Chris Tugnoni is the referee for this one. I apologize, no fight clock this week, guys. It's just OBS was kind of failing me earlier. It came back. It's acting better, but whatever reason, it doesn't want to. Fight clock doesn't want to work. All right, Bash. Oh, nice body kick from Bashi. But look at this. The right hand of flying knee from Christian Rodriguez. Austin Bashi immediately going for the takedown here, though. Gets him around the waist, and Christian Rodriguez rolls him. I know you want Bashi to win this one, Kagan, but I need Christian Rodriguez to get this, brother. I might be sleeping on the couch if Rodriguez doesn't pull this off. Good knee to the body there from Austin Bashi. Because I think Well, no, I only got 2. I mean, I'm not done if I lose this one, but God, I need to win here. All right, Bashi continuing to fight for that takedown, but look at this, Rodriguez with a tight guillotine. Oh, I thought he had him. I thought he dropped him for a minute. This is tight, Rodriguez. Oh, there's a big knee to the head there from Rodriguez to break it. Good right hand from Bashi. There's a 1-2 from Rodriguez. This is a lot of adversity already to go through for a 23-year-old. Straight right and a low leg kick from Bashi. Oh, head kick, Rodriguez. And he catches that body kick from Bashi and throws him to the ground. Christian Rodriguez on top in the open guard of Bashi. Now he's going to test the submission skills of Austin Bashi. Said, I know he's undefeated, but I'm still surprised Austin Bashi came in at such a big favorite. Good knee to the body there from Rodriguez. And Christian Rodriguez, great use of distance to get out of that unscathed. And Bashi immediately going for that takedown again. Rodriguez, I think, makes a mistake here, turned his back. Oh, look at this. Bashi jumps on with the backpack. Oh, Lord, he's got half the round left, too. Backpack, middle school. Sure, giving me flashbacks of going to school with the old JanSport backpacks on. That was a backpack of the 90s. And Rodriguez he's got to figure out a good place to launch Bashi. Rodriguez looking to his corner, he's staying calm, but Bashi's up high. This is a good position for him. He's up high. He's got the hooks in deep. Rodriguez, I imagine, is going to try to drop him, but he's got to be very careful about how he drops him. See, he's grabbing his left leg there. I think that was a mistake. Oh, this is weird. Oh, okay, he got him in a half Nelson to try to get the choke there, and Rodriguez escapes. Wow, that was a scare for sure. 120 left here in the first. I'm squeezing my butt cheeks on this. Like I said, Jace, I need this win for Rodriguez. My round robin's going to be... oh, wow. Good 1-2 and a nice body kick there for Rodriguez. My round robin is going to be looking more like McDonald's. Oh, and Bashi with a beautiful belly to belly. Oh, good transition from Rodriguez in and up on top. What a fight so far. What a fucking first round, huh? Man, 30 seconds left here in the first. I think Rodriguez won the round. I don't know, though. He had that guillotine. It was very tight. There's a good elbow by Bashi in the corner there, though. He had the guillotine. It was tight. He landed the knee to the head. Oh, spinning elbow misses for Rodriguez, and Bashi lands a big right hook. Close first round. I want to say it went to Rodriguez. Let's see what the fine young ladies and gentlemen at DraftKings think. All right, they have Rodriguez moving to a favorite, so they thought he won the round. Man, what an unpredictable night of fights it has been already. And that's why we love this sport, right? It might be a very difficult sport to bet on, but damn is it entertaining. All right, here we go, round 2. And I'll count you guys down a fight clock here. It has started. Good body kick there for Bashi, right hand for Rodriguez. 450, 49, 48, 47, 46, 445 left here in the second. Oh, Bashi barely misses that head kick, goes for a single. He just really leads from his strikes into his grappling so quickly. Like I'm eating meatloaf, baked taters with butter and corn. Oh, dude, I want some meatloaf. That sounds so good. I haven't had some good meatloaf in a minute. And Bashi continuing to try to work the takedown here. Oh, he was down low. Look at the base. Oh, man. I thought Rodriguez had a good base there. Bashi is a strong featherweight. Man, he just picks Rodriguez up and slams him on the canvas. And he might have had a bit of the... Oh, those were two nasty elbows from the bottom there from Christian Rodriguez. Oh, those were illegal about 2 months ago. Those are definitely 12-6s. Slicing and dicing. Yep, post the other night. World needs more meatloaf. Yes, sir. So I was saying, well, Stevens, KO, Eddie Alvarez. What's up, O Archie? Oh, yeah, that's a great fight, man. You guys don't know it's been announced. BKFC Knucklemania. Jeremy Stevens and Eddie Alvarez. Bare knuckle. Oh, man, what is this move called? All right, Bashi going for the backpack here again. He keeps doing like a half Nelson on Rodriguez, and Rodriguez escapes again. It's interesting that Bashi was able to get to that position so easily twice, though. Good knee to the body from Rodriguez and a good elbow in the clinch from Bashi. Man, I do not want to go to those judges, though. They make me so nervous lately. Good left hand there from Rodriguez. And there's another one popping Bashi's head back. And Bashi shoots again. He's got that single leg. He's been so aggressive and so good with these takedowns. And he's got the back of Rodriguez, and he drags him down to the ground. It's interesting. His takedowns it's almost like a combination of American and Dagestani wrestling. Because it's like that American single double leg, but it's that chaining together of the moves here. You see as he comes in, he gets the leg, he drops down a little further, he spins Rodriguez around till he gets his back, and then he drops down and he scoops him up by the legs. Very difficult to deal with. I like some good meatloaf, and the singer was real good too. His name is Robert Paulson. Yes, all right, 10 up in the chat, finally to double digits. Make sure and hit that like and share button, everybody. Oh, Rodriguez could be in trouble here. Bashi looking for a triangle. Oh, and Rodriguez is out. And he is on top. Oh, Rodriguez in mount there for a moment. Now he's got the back. Keep those hooks. Get that hooks in. Take that right leg over, Rodriguez. What are you doing, buddy? Take that right leg over. He's going to lose his position. He's going to stand up. God, he could have ground and pounded him out. Good 1-2 there from Rodriguez. Stop backing into the fence. He's going to fucking take you down again. There's a good 1-2 from Rodriguez. Oh, and a beautiful knee up the middle. And there's the left hand from Rodriguez. And Bashi comes back with the left and an inside leg kick. Oh, what a right uppercut from Rodriguez. And Bashi shoots for the takedown again. And again, he spins to the back there. Rodriguez he's got to do something to counter that. He should know exactly what direction it's coming. It looks the same every time. Oh, and Rodriguez, no, just keep turning to the right. There you go. Rodriguez squares up. No, take your arm over. Oh, he ends up on top here, though. Almost. And Bashi again. Well, almost took him down there. This is going to be another close round. See, I want to give this one to Rodriguez, too. He hurt him. He outstruck him. But Bashi was holding his waist there at the end, so you never know what these damn judges are going to do. 13 up in the chat. Don't forget to hit that like and share button. If you're new for some reason, what are you, new or something? Please hit that subscribe button. We'd love to have you. So we are here pretty much every single week, whether it's UFC, the now maybe defunct PFL, major boxing events, whatever it is. For once, I'm in complete disagreement with you, Robert. I got a 2018 Rodriguez. Could be a round apiece. And DraftKings has it even, minus 115 apiece. So I'm assuming they gave the last round to Bashi. It's likely one apiece. You never know what these judges are going to think, though. All right, here we go. Round 3. Will this one decide it? Oh, good push kick to the face from Bashi, and he immediately dies to that single leg again. Rodriguez missing big with the 1-2, then lands a good left. Good body kick there from Bashi. Oh, beautiful 1-2 from Rodriguez. I feel like I feel like damage is going to Rodriguez. And if we're supposed to be judging on damage, I just feel like he won the first 2 rounds. Where's the damage for Bashi? Yeah, I can see 1919. It probably is 1919. Oh, and look at that. Oh, Rodriguez winning a 50-50 there. They were both going for the Tayatoshi, and neither one of them end up getting it, but Rodriguez ends up with a little Ochigari and ends up on top. And there's a nice little slicing elbow from Rodriguez. Bashi looking for a Kimura here from the bottom. Can't really do much other than the Kimura there. He doesn't have the legs in. And Rodriguez just kind of sitting on him in a stalemate here. Well, he can't get that left arm out. He should drop one of those 12-6 elbows to the body here if he can. Remember, he landed a few from his back to the head of Bashi earlier in the fight. .308, 7, 6, 305 left in this. There's the 12-6 elbows to the body. Those do not feel good on the ribs. And they are up. Center of the cage, 1-2 down the pipe from Rodriguez. And there's the push kick to the body and a right hook from Bashi. Bashi bleeding off of the right side from the right cheek. That's a pretty good gash. Oh, right hand upstairs, left hook to the body for Rodriguez. Bashi answers with a 1-2. And wow, that's a low single leg from Bashi. With power, and again, Rodriguez turns his back. There he squares up. That's what you need to do. Stop turning your back. And Rodriguez reverses him up against the fence and lands a big knee to the head. Beautiful transition from Rodriguez, and there's the left hand. What a fight. What a night of fights so far. Oh, and Bashi barely misses that spinning head kick. That could have been good night. Oh, there's the uppercut and the knee down the middle from Rodriguez. He's been clutched with the uppercut and the knee today. Now Bashi reverses him against the fence, though, and Rodriguez with the double reverse. Rodriguez is going to look to push off and go back to striking. And, of course, Bashi will look to drop levels and try to take this back down. I believe Rodriguez. Oh, what an elbow from Rodriguez on the break and a right uppercut. I believe Rodriguez was flipping off Bashi's corner there too. Maybe some bad blood between those two. There's an exchange of strikes. You see significant strikes, 40-18 in favor of Christian Rodriguez. Good jab there from Bashi. I don't care, win or lose, this is a great debut for Austin Bashi. Good left hand there from Rodriguez. And Bashi blocks that body kick. And Bashi going to shoot. Oh, he telegraphed it. Oh, he's going to hook that leg, though, that left leg, and Rodriguez still stops it. Beautiful defense there from Rodriguez and a good knee to the body. Bashi answers with a knee to the body. 45 seconds left. My goodness, UFC coming back with a fucking bang this week. Everything's been bangers so far. And back to the center of the cage. There's that knee to the body again from Christian Rodriguez. The straight right and the flying knee to the body. Oh, and there it is again. I mean, he looks like Sagat from Street Fighter when he throws that flying low knee. He just does it so quickly. No tell on it. And Christian Rodriguez pulling off another underdog upset win. Wow, I would assume. We'll see what the judges think. I got a 30-27 Rodriguez myself. Definitely was some close rounds, though. Ben Askren Bashi. 29-28 Rodriguez, says Robert. All right. What does DraftKings say? Oh, they wouldn't have it up still. Not before the decision, so never mind. All right, like I said, I can really use this on my round robin slip here. My dumb ass threw $468 down on this thing. Round robins are pretty, they're pretty damn difficult. But what it is I picked a 7 out of 11. So there's 330 combinations of 7 out of 11 at $1.42 a piece for $468.60 bet. To win you win $9,910.78. Possible. I've already lost a few fights, so that won't happen. I won't get the $10,000, but oh, thank God the judges get one right. Oh my goodness, good call, Robert. Robert had it spot on.
Congratulations. As a striker, it's never an easy fight beating somebody that's coming at you with a non-stop wrestling attack. Man, it's tough. Bashi is a hell of a prospect. He's the #1 prospect in the United States. But over here, Uros for it, we got to answer for everything. And coming into this one, Austin was 13-0, undefeated as well. Talk to me about the game plan tonight. Yeah, the game plan was simple, man.
Oh, thank God, 4-2. And yeah, that saved me. Now I need Almeida and Ribas to win, and I'll be pretty happy. Bashi controlled the fight, but he didn't try to win it. He got big brothered. Yeah, he controlled the position. He was able to take him down a few times. Man, that was a great performance, though. 23 years old. I mean, his UFC debut, right? I believe you're saying that was Austin Bashi's UFC debut. That kid's very good. He's gonna do very well, I think. Tatiana Suarez in the crowd. She's taking on Weili Zhang on February 8th. I believe her O will go, but we will see. UFC 311. That's next week. Islam Makhachev, Arman Saryukin, Merab Vishvili, Umar Nurmagomedov, Yuri Prohaska, Jamal Hill, Beneil Dariush, and Hanada Macanio, and Kevin Holland taking on Rainier de Ritter. I mean, man, doesn't get much better than that, right? For a main card, 5 bangers coming into the year. Yeah, the worst fight on that card, the worst fight on that main card is Hanada Macanio versus Beneil Dariush. That's a sweet fucking card. And there is Chris Curtis warming up in the back. 31-11, 7 first-round finishes. Of course, he's coming off of his first fight off of surgery. There is Roman Kopylov, knocked out his last 5 opponents. Also has a 5-0 knockdown ratio. Jason Kagan.
Mikey, we got Chris Curtis and Roman Kopylov coming up. Who are we going with? Are we going with Black Beauty or are we going with the Super Swole Targaryen boy?
I want Curtis to win it. I hope he's recovered from that surgery.
I love Curtis. I think Curtis is great.
Me too.
My son is sitting here, right? Because he'll watch the fights with me sometimes. He's the correctional officer. He's the 2019 124 kilogram class national powerlifting champion. And he's like, man, this looks like it's fun. This looks like it would be fun. And I'm like, yeah, it is fun because you got people in there to protect you.
Yeah. Yep.
And he says, what did you say? What? He says, who needs rules? And then I said, have you ever watched any of the first UFCs? Well, I've seen the Don Fry fight. Have you ever seen the Don Fry? What was Don Fry? Fukuyama? Was it Fukuyama?
Yep, Fukuyama, yeah. That was a crazy fight.
The one where they just stand there, hold each other's faces, and beat the shit out of each other?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's light fighting. Why don't you get on YouTube and look up fucking Mark Coleman headbutts? Look up Kevin Randleman slams. Look up Rampage Jackson body slams fucking Ricardo, baby girl, Arona. Fucking, oh my God. Who would pick into this next fight, Mikey? Who we got? Dude, I think Kopylov's a motivated kid, but he's got holes. He's got holes.
If I got to pick it money wise on it, I gotta take Kopylov just because I don't know if Curtis's first fight off of that surgery, and I think Kopylov's gonna wrestle him.
Yeah, he might. But Kopylov, he's a bit of a smartass. He might try going toe to toe, which I think is a mistake because unless you're, I don't know, Josh Emmett, Jeremy Stevens. Or who's that fighter that's now an announcer, lightweight, redhead guy, Paul Felder.
Yeah.
Unless you're one of those 3 guys, I wouldn't want to go toe-to-toe with Curtis.
No. Curtis Blades hits hard, yeah.
No, well, Chris Curtis.
Or Chris Curtis, yeah. I don't know what's Curtis.
Yeah, and he's quick, and he doesn't have a hitch to his punch. It's like right on a hinge. He's got a clean punch. But, yeah, I just wanted to share that moment with you of my son, the baby, looking at people beating the shit out of each other under unified rules, and that's fun. I'm like, yeah, but this was supposed to be designed to be the closest thing to street fighting. I mean, in my opinion, I think they should be able to do everything except for have weapons, to be honest. I think they should be able to be on steroids. If this is supposed to be the closest thing to fucking street fighting ever, I think they should be able to, if I've got top mount on you, I should be able to put my thumb on your Adam's apple or in your eye or 2-finger your nose and break it that way while I've got a dominant position or headbutt you.
We might have a few more deaths in the sport though. The commission might have an issue with that.
Well, I mean, Hey, they would have signed up for it if the Reebok deal never would have happened. If these guys still could have made $100,000 to fight with their sponsorships, they'd sign up to die. They wouldn't give a shit. It's $100,000 to fight. Fuck it, let's go.
Oh, yeah. I think there's room. I think there should be a league somewhere. Maybe they can do it over in Russia or somewhere. You can have your sport like your UFC, but yeah, let's have a league like you're talking about, where it's, no holds barred.
Costa Rica.
Except for biting. I'm not a fan of biting.
Well,
everything but biting.
Fighting might be.
Biting is fighting, you're right. Biting is fighting.
Roman's racing and biting is fighting. My first wife taught me that. All right, big dog, I'll let you back to your show.
All right, thank you, Jason Kagan, everyone. All right, sorry about the late getting the poll up there. Late, all 5 of you voting already. Chris Curtis, Roman Kopylov. We are 0-2 so far for the picks, though. I need to get the picks up here. Let's get them up here. I had taken this stuff off of the background because I actually did some fucking videos during the week. If you guys didn't notice, I did my breakdowns for the flyweight division and the bantamweight division for 2025. Who will be champion in those weight classes. I need to get the rest of the weight classes up. I plan on getting those weight classes up. Don't worry. I'm actually committed to it this time. I swear, I'm getting more weight classes up. We don't have any more titles. We got a title coming up next week, but that's bantamweight. I've already done that one. What's up, guys? 25, PR, IROC, Josiah Perez. First card of the year is not disappointing at all, right? Underdogs are eating tonight. Yes, sir, PR, and I hit. I'm happy to hit that Christian Rodriguez one. 20 significant strikes for Bashi. He is a 145. Ben Askren. He might be. All right, so what's up, Mike and fam? Happy New Year. Happy New Year, sir. I rock, you rock. That's good. Been wrong in my votes all night, so don't want to ruin that streak, so I'm saying Roman will win. All right, cheers, Rob. Even if Curtis was healthy, Kopylov is a monster. He's good, man. He's very good. What's up, Rob and rest of family? How you doing, Mike? What's up, IROC? I'm doing great, guys. I'm happy to be calling fights again. That's for damn sure. What was our final number for last year? Final number on what? Like views? Subscribers? What? Guys in the house? Cheers, my man. Yes, same. I bet on Christian. Good job, man. Yeah. All right, Chris Curtis. 4 years older at 37. Kopylov 2 inches taller at 6 feet tall. Curtis. Half an inch reach advantage at 75.5, and he has the most fights anyone on this card with 43. All right, 14 up in the chat. Don't forget to hit that like and share button. Out of the blue corner, he is a -220 favorite from Bakatskaya, Russia. 13 wins against just 3 losses, 3-1 as a UFC favorite. Roman Kopylov. And out of the red corner, he is a +180 underdog out of Las Vegas, Nevada. 31-11, 3-2 is a UFC underdog. Chris Curtis. All right, and I did a 3-round Red Robin. I only put $18 down on this because it was to win $130. But I know, even though I said I thought he would lose, I put Chris Curtis on this one. I did a 3 underdogs. I picked Trey, Ogden, Christian Rodriguez, and Chris Curtis. So for me to get any of that money back, I need a win here. All right, 5 o'clock, 4:55, 54, 53, 52, 51, 450 left here in the first. Good right hand from Kopylov to start things out. Curtis, of course, has a tremendous overhand left, and a great right hook. Good body kick there from Curtis early. And there's the straight right for Chris Curtis. I said I pick Kopylov. I hope Curtis wins, though. All right, and let's end this poll. 60% Chris Curtis. Oh, we got to fix those picks, though. You guys missed the first two. Oh, good body kick there from Chris. Oh, good right hand from Curtis. And good exchange straight right from Kopylov. Good body kick from Curtis and the double jab. Chris Curtis looking good early. We're only a minute in, but popping that jab, rolling that shoulder. Showing some good stuff here. Ducks under that combination from Kopylov. Oh, that was a good right hand from Roman, but the double jab comes back from Chris. Kai's been a Pac fan since I was a kid. Oh, are you talking George Lungbelow party? Oh, good combination there from Kopylov. Haven't made it up to her teeth. She has teeth. Since the Favre days. Good left hand there from Kopylov. Like I said, I want Curtis to win this fight. Oh, good low leg kick from Kopylov. Good exchange. Right hand to the body from Curtis. Good fight so far. Kopylov measuring. Lands a good right hand to the body. Good double jab from Curtis. Inside leg kick from Curtis, but oh, there's a three-piece from Kopylov. Right hand to the body from Chris. Oh, and there's a right hand upstairs to the chin. Chris doing a good job working his jab today. His boxing, his stance at times almost looks like a James Toney type thing. Of course, he does a lot of training with Sean Strickland, so that's not completely surprising. Good little leg kick from Kopylov, double jab from Curtis. And they exchange right hands. I was listening to a Chris Curtis interview recently. He was talking about his beef, on and off beef, with his friend and sparring partner, Sean Strickland, maybe friend of me. Good right hand there from Kopylov. Apparently, they were ready to go in training, and they had to be broken up. Like, Curtis is like, I'm going to kill you. And they made up before this fight. Curtis is like, we're going to have to address this in the future, but we both have good fights coming up. We need to train together. Good right hand to the body and a left hand from Kopylov. I mean, how mature is that, though? Good double jab there from Curtis. They know where the bread and butter comes from. Oh, that's a good sign for Curtis. He's able to stop the takedown attempt early. 140 left here in the first. There's a good right hand from Curtis. The body kick from Kopylov. And the 1-2 from Roman. Roman's a great striker, too. Oh, big 1-2 there from Kopylov. He might have faster hands than Curtis. Good low leg kick there from Roman. Oh, what a left uppercut from Chris Curtis. Man, that got Kopylov's attention. He might have broke his nose. That was a thunderous uppercut from Curtis. Oh, Kopylov says, I can do that too. Lands a nice right uppercut of his own. I like it. Oh, what a three-punch combination from Curtis. And he lands the uppercuts from both sides. Kopylov going up for the head kick, blocked by Curtis. There's a 1-2. Oh, look at that sneaky right uppercut from Kopylov. What a fun fight. Look at the significant strikes in the first round. These guys have landed almost 100 strikes between them in the first round. There's a big left hand from Curtis and a right hook upstairs. 30 seconds left in the first. And there's the jab and the uppercut again from Curtis. Good body kick from Kopylov. But Chris lands 1, 2, 3, the triple jab. Wow, that jab is fast tonight. And Kopylov with the jab and the right uppercut again. This is, oh, and Kopylov juggling his mouthpiece here. Maybe a little too good a sportsmanship for Curtis not jumping on him there, but good sportsmanship. Damn, all right, 13 up in the chat. Don't forget to hit that like and share button. What a fight. But Been a Pack fan since I was a kid, since the Favre days. I loved watching Brett Favre. I wasn't necessarily a Packers fan, but I was a Brett Favre fan. Man, that guy was fun to watch. I don't know if he's the greatest person. Don't judge me on that. I know there's some rumors out there. He doesn't have the greatest reputation right now. But dude was a hell of a player. Man, was he fun to watch. Been an Eagles fan since I was a kid. Cheers, Mike and dude, that could be a 10-10, Jason. Yeah. I see Strickland moves and Curtis tonight. Absolutely, Jim. Looks like he did break his nose. That's what I was looking at. And I'm kind of hoping for it because, like I said, even though I kind of lean towards Kopylov, if it was even, I put Chris Curtis in that round robin of my 3 underdogs. I've never done a 3 underdog thing. Almost never bet underdogs. Good double jab there from Curtis. Straight right from there's a 1-2 from Curtis in the right hook. 3-punch combination. Chris Curtis. He is on right now. And there's the double jab. And the right hook. He is attacking that nose now, too. Look at that. Oh, yeah. That nose is getting deformed. There's another right hook on it. And another genius move here from Chris Curtis. And then he says, I'll go down with the right hook to the body just because you're expecting me to hit you in the fucking nose. Roman Kopylov's going to have surgery if Curtis keeps going after that nose like that. Oh, there's another big right hand. And he's bleeding from the eye, too, that right eye. Curtis is a surgeon tonight. He is so accurate. And there's another straight right. Chris Curtis with a lot of doubters on this fight coming off of surgery. Good right uppercut to the body, straight right upstairs. There's a double jab from Curtis. Right hook lands for Kopylov. What a beginning to the second for Curtis, though. Double jab lands again. Oh, and a big right hook on the temple from Curtis. There's a straight right in the middle of the face. I mean, he's just straight fucking Kopylov up right now. Oh, and there's the jab and the right uppercut again. Jab, right hook from Curtis. There's the right hook again from Chris. He is just the machine tonight. Good right. Oh, that right hand to the body from Kopylov. Curtis says it's low. I think Kopylov was maybe just trying to copy a feel. Cheers, Eddie Alvarez. Shout out to all the loped out, straight living gangsters. What's up, Adam from Allen? The man, the myth, the legend, Adam from Allen. Oh, there's that left uppercut again from Curtis and the push kick to the body. Now he can mix it up. Good body kick from Kopylov. Right hook upstairs, low leg kick from Curtis. He's attacking the nose a lot, but Kopylov's so worried about guarding the nose, Curtis can be all over the place. Good right hand there from Kopylov. Halfway through the second, and Chris Curtis, all of a sudden, a minus 425 favorite. Straight right there from Curtis. Low leg kick from Roman Kopylov. My betting day might not go so bad after all. Oh, good right hook upstairs from Curtis. There's a straight right from Kopylov, though. And a beautiful left hook from Roman. Roman Kopylov coming back. And now the eye poke from Roman. I think both were incidental, but that's a low blow and an eye poke from Kopylov, all within about 30 seconds. Oh, man, yeah, he poked him bad. I'm not so sure that was completely accidental either. His hand, he should not have had his fingers out like that. That should be a point. Oh, no. Yeah. Yeah, you keep that doctor the fuck away from you. What do you guys think? I think that should be a point, honestly. He had his hands open all the way and just poked him like that right after the low blow. What's up, Jason?
All eye pokers must fucking hang. Sincerely, the One-Eyed Guild.
Yes, sir. Good left hand there from Roman. Oh, there's a straight right and a left hook from Kopylov, and Curtis might be in trouble with that one. There's another left hook. Curtis just got caught with two big shots. There's the right hook from Curtis. 120 left here in the second. How much is that eye poke affecting Curtis? Oh, good right and the left hand behind it. There's that left hook from Curtis and the push kick to the body. He's mixing it up a little more now. Checks that leg kick. And a good left hand there from Curtis. 1 minute left in the second. Good straight right from Kopylov. Triple jab from Curtis. Oh, body kick and a right from Kopylov. This is such a back and forth fight. This is so fun. Third straight fight with 100 plus significant strikes for Curtis, and we still got 45 seconds left in the second. There's a three-punch combination from Kopylov. Right hand to the body from Curtis. 1-2 from Roman. 30 seconds left in this round. What a fight. Oh, and Curtis digging to the body with the right hook downstairs and back to the nose with the right and the left. Says, you want to poke me in the eye, motherfucker? I'll punch you in that broken nose a few more times. I think he might have broken Kopylov's orbital bone, too, on that right eye. Good combination there from Kopylov and the body kick. What a round. Oh, what a left hand from Kopylov. He almost put Curtis out with that one. That was a 1-2 from Hell and Curtis. Wow, how is he standing? Wow, he got rocked. Kopylov just hit him with a fucking meteor. Chilling like a villain. What's up, Kopylov? It's like a full-grown chase hooper. That's a good comparison, BR. It kind of looks like him anyways. What a fight. Holy crap. Dude, yeah, this is definitely the candidate for fight of the night so far. Damn. Curtis has good beard. He does, man. He got hit with a fucking shot at the end of the second, though. I want to say Curtis up 2-1, but Kopylov, he might have stole that round with that shot. He landed a couple really good shots that look like they might have hurt Curtis in that round. Especially the one at the bell. And DraftKings has Kopylov back at a favorite, minus 165, barely, plus 150 on Curtis. Oh, and there's a good right hand upstairs from Chris Curtis. Straight right to the body, right hook upstairs. Good low leg kick from Kopylov. And Curtis answers with the leg kick. I think Curtis just needs to go back to that boxing. Good defense there from Curtis, blocking that one. Oh, good right hand down the pipe from Curtis. Oh, and there's the right hook and an uppercut from Curtis. Oh! Oh, no, what a left hook and a right uppercut from Kopylov, though. Curtis is hurt again, and a beautiful 1-2 down the middle afterwards. Damn. Chris Curtis, he looks like the Hammer trading with Sean Strickland, but man, he does not have the defense of Sean Strickland. There's a good right uppercut from Curtis. Eats another right hand there. He is very hittable, and Kopylov just hit his significant strikes best with 103 strikes. Good double jab from Curtis. Man, this fight's this could come down to the last few seconds if there's no finish. Good right hook there from Curtis. Oh, left hand lands for Kopylov. Go back to that nose, Curtis. You don't like it. Oh, another good right hand from Roman. Hit him with another one of those uppercuts. There's that straight right in the nose. Good low leg kick from Kopylov. Oh, another one. He's really starting to attack that front leg of Curtis. And he might have hurt him with that one, too. Curtis looks hurt. Double jab lands for Kopylov. Oh, what an uppercut to the body from Roman. Curtis checks that leg kick. Oh, beautiful uppercut there from Kopylov. Curtis has been in so many of these fights, though, where it's just back and forth wars. Big left hook there from Kopylov. Oh, straight right upstairs and a left hook to the body from Curtis. And Curtis is on the warpath. He's moving forward. He has that now or never look in his eyes. And there's a push kick to the body from Curtis. And the right hand upstairs. There's a left uppercut. Here comes Chris Curtis. Counter right hook. Big 1-2 from Kopylov. There's the double jab from Curtis. Oh, man, Curtis has got to stop that 1-2 from Kopylov. Right down the pipe. Look at head strike. Oh, what an uppercut from Curtis. Curtis outstriking Kopylov, though, 109-89. Oh, big 1-2 upstairs from Kopylov, though. But Kopylov has landed. He's hurt Curtis a couple times. How's that going to look on the judge's scorecard? And a big takedown from Roman Kopylov. This is bad for Curtis. This is very, very, very bad. Curtis just went to a 10-1 underdog. Wow. I mean, they're that confident in these judges. Oh no, Kopylov's got the back here, the 120. Curtis is up, but Kopylov's got the man, and oh, head kick from Kopylov. Curtis blocked most of that. And they exchange right hooks. Kopylov going for the takedown again. What a freaking battle. Oh, what a body kick from Roman. And a beautiful left hook from Roman, right hook to the body from Curtis. Curtis is getting hit badly here, though. Both men are exhausted. Another big left hand from Kopylov. Kopylov's exhausted. Left hook there from Curtis. Kopylov might be ready to go. He's gassed out. Does Curtis have anything left? Straight right and a left uppercut to the body from Chris Curtis. Curtis, you got this. He's fucking gassed. And Kopylov almost gets the takedown. 25 seconds left. Curtis with the guillotine. Now and Kopylov's out. Kopylov with the single leg. And Curtis with the knees here. 10 seconds left in this fight. What a fight. A right hand and a left hook from Curtis. And they are, oh my goodness. And Kopylov lands a liver shot and knocks Chris Curtis out with 2 fucking seconds in the fight. Oh my God.
Curtis hates that result.
Oh my God.
Go down, at least for the moment, as a TKO for Roman Kopylov.
Kopylov walked away.
Wow.
He walked away. There was a second left. Wow.
That was incredible. That kick was just perfect timing. The way it landed, the way that fight ended, unreal.
Wow.
Chris Curtis very upset.
Yeah, we got to see how this ended here. Let's see how this kick, that hurt him.
Big left hand there from Kopylov, and Chris is hurting.
See this kick land and how. Let's see what happens here. Kick, boom.
Oh, it was a head kick right on the chin there.
Let's see if they call it right away.
And Curtis falls over.
Boom.
Oh, man.
Not sure what to do. He calls it when he looks at
That
it.
is not a bad stoppage if that was before the bell.
Not in danger.
3,
Not in danger.
2.
Yeah, you can't. He didn't need to call it off, but it's just.
Yeah, he called it with about 1 second, between 1 and 2 seconds left.
Fouls in round 2 that did not lead to a point deduction. Have to sort out and make it official.
Jason.
Mikey, Twitter is blowing up talking about early stoppage, black fighters matter, the ref's a racist, the ref doesn't like kung fu, the UFC is anti-black. Look, Curtis got hit so hard, his CTE's taking over him. He's trying to start fighting in the cage.
Dude, what a kick. Holy shit.
What is the rules? What is the rules? If you cannot intelligently defend yourself, the ref is there to protect you. When you fall down like that, and then you stumble like that, and you're on all fours, and you're looking over at your opponent, and I can count 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, and you haven't done anything, it's time to call the fight.
Dude, that's a legitimate stoppage. Yeah, with 2 seconds left.
I love Kung Fu Chris Curtis. And I like Kopylov, not as much as I love Curtis, but that was a righteous stoppage.
I agree.
I'll die on that hill, no different than I'll die on the Cowboys throne. He took a dive in the Conor McGregor fight. Hashtag, you fuck you. You know he did. Everybody knows he did. But this is a good stoppage. This is a good stoppage. I wonder how they calm down Chris. Oh, they just go to commercial. Chris, you know what this means? This means Chris is still flipping out. They've got all this stuff running. They've got, what is this, the official
I'm sure.
show?
Okay, here we go. Yep, 1 second left. Wow. What a fucking moment, though. What a clutch. I want to know what the cards were, though.
What a fight.
Show me those cards now. Damn.
I think the last 2 minutes and 30 seconds of the fight got Kopylov the fight, regardless of the knockout or TKO.
Probably, yeah. I think he probably wins 29-28.
Chris cannot be mad at Kopylov. Chris can't be mad at his performance. He can't be mad at the ref.
No, just that's just the way it goes. It was an incredible knockout.
Oh no.
What's he gonna say? He's gonna say Vladimir Putin just declared war on the United States. It's my right leg that feeds me.
Look at the rush. Look at the big brain Russian behind the interpreter.
Right. I want to know if that was a direct. I want to know if that was a direct translation. It's my right leg that feeds me.
Oh my god.
Okay, so they said it was even going into the third.
Yeah. That was a great fight. I don't know how you don't call that fight of the night so far.
I think Kopylov might end up with 2 bonuses: fight of the night and a performance bonus for the knockout.
That one big-headed coach has got to be a lizard person. Did you see the cranium on his chromium?
No.
That dude had a normal-sized face, but he had a super-sized forehead. You know, like people have a spare tire around their waist like me? You know what I'm saying? This guy's spare tire was on his forehead, bro. That motherfucker's side head was a wing head, bro. Like, if he'd have been fucking 4.5 feet tall, he'd have made the perfect kid if he just stands still to keep my drink on top of his head. Gee, that guy's head was tremendous. Tremendous. But, Mikey, I'm going to let you go. I just had to call it immediately because that was a righteous stoppage. This guy, what's this guy's name? This guy looks high as fuck.
Yeah, he does. Abdul, Razak, Alhassan. César Almeida.
César Almeida looked like he just took 4 Percocets and drank a glass of champagne. I swear to God. All right, Mikey, I'll talk to you.
All right, thank you, Jason Kagan, everyone. All right, let's get caught up in the chat. Phyllis, this sounds like a fucking fight. Hell yeah. Sure, he's 2-1. So how is Chris and Sean? Are they still beefing? Yeah, so Chris said recently, he said, yeah, they're shit's not great between them. Apparently Curtis completely lost it, and people had to pull him off. He was saying he was going to kill Chris Curtis in the gym. And then recently, I don't know, a couple months ago or so, I guess they said, hey, we both got fights coming up. Chris, of course, this tough fight against Roman Kopylov, and Sean Strickland for the middleweight championship against Dricus du Plessis. He said, hey, we're going to have to train together. We're going to have to put this to the side for now. But he goes, we got some shit that we got to work through. He's like, we got to take this. We still have to talk about this. So, I mean, Sean Strickland and Chris Curtis doesn't sound like they're broken up, but the relationship's a little on the rocks. Maybe they're seeing other people sometimes. Kopylov didn't even have gas to jump it. Dude, I don't know how he even got that kick up. He looked like he was dead tired. That's a terrible stoppage, Mike, says PR. I'll drink to that and everyone else. Roman didn't even advance on the drop. Best damn sport in the world, says Phil. Yes, sir. Do or die sounded like highlight reel versus blessed. Yeah, that was a crazy fight. That was a legit TKO. Curtis didn't want any more. The ref's seen enough. That's straight up BS. Nah, I disagree, PR. Arch says that was bull. Oh, he's not sleeping. Okay, Kopylov didn't even have gas to jump it. No, everything's racist. Okay. Nope, disagree loudly. That's a garbage stoppage. I respect your opinion, sir. I got black cats. Does that count for anything? I have one black cat. You have multiple black cats? Referees should have a watch on. Well, it's the same thing in boxing, though, man. Remember, so Julio Cesar Chavez against Meldrick Taylor. Meldrick Taylor would have won that fight. He was winning on all the scorecards, and Julio Cesar Chavez floors him. Richard Still stops the fight with 2 seconds left. Not unlike, this is very similar to that fight. I mean, almost eerily similar. I would not say 4:59, though. That was 4:58. They need to go back and change that. There was 2 seconds left. Curtis is almost done. He has 37. Hey, Mike, who won your fantasy football league? Oh, Wyatt. Wyatt, I thought I had it, man. And I screwed up my changes going into the semifinals and had players that weren't playing because they had all those games on Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday Christmas week. And we couldn't trade till Thursday, and I wasn't paying attention to it. Anyways, not saying I would have won anyways, but congratulations to Wyatt. Where's the time bender at? I don't see him right now. He should be around there somewhere. How many teams was Billy controlling? Just one. He just got one team. Just like the rest of us. He's been MIA. He'll be back. I've talked to him. He's been working a lot. I have a black cat too, says Jim. Anyone seen the Bullets video? Where he gets knocked out and then he waited in the alley and then sucker punched some guy and knock him out for knocking him out. What? No, I haven't. Where you at, Billy? Busy Billy's, Phil. One team, nice change. Well, he didn't do very good this year. Wyatt ended up winning. Speaking of, what's up, Wyatt? What up, gents? He must have known we were talking about him. He's just asking who won the Fantasy Football League. All right, Abdul Razak Alhassan. Fastest head kick knockout in UFC history. 17 seconds. Highest knockdown rate in welterweight history. 2.24 per 15 minutes. 8-1 UFC knockdown ratio. Finished all 12 of his wins by way of knockout. That's the good from Abdul, Razak, Alhassan. They didn't show you all the bad. Judo Thunder, I think he's gonna get his ass kicked. Dude's 39 years old. He's lost 4 of his last 6. What's up, Wyatt in the house? Good to see all the regulars in here again. And good man, thank God we've had a great fight night for the first week back. It's the one thing, of course, you can never control is the fights. And the fighters have done their job tonight. And here comes César Almeida. I need this one on my round robin. I bet too much money again, Wyatt. How many fights do we have left? 3, I believe. Let's see what we got here. Yes. Co-main event, Santiago Ponzinibbio, Carlston Harris up next, and then main event, Mackenzie Dern and Amanda Ribas. César Almeida. This is a fun guy to watch. Almeida to win by knockout plus 130. To win by knockout. Oh, Alhassan to win by knockout TKO plus 350. Both of these guys have a lot of power. Wyatt, my nickas. What's up, Frankie Chorizo? How does the round robin go? I don't understand it. It's a clusterfuck, man. It's kind of insanity. So, I'll explain this one to you here in a minute. Let me do the breakdown here. Abdul Razak, 3 years older at 39. César Almeida, 3 inches taller at 6'1". He'll have a 1-inch reach advantage at 74 inches. So I picked, this is 11 fights. And what it is it's 330 combinations of 7-fight parlays. That's how many combinations there are in those 11 fights that I won. So, you win, you lose. It's, don't lose 5. Don't lose 5 out of 11. You lose 5 out of 11, you lose all your money. Other than that, it's all over the place. It's literally $1.42 on each combination of fights. 330 combinations. So I bet $468.60. Should I have won all of the 7-fight combinations, it would have paid out almost 10 grand. $9,910. But I need to win this one. I mean, it's not crucial. I'm not out if I don't, but I could really use it. I got César Almeida in this one. But Abdul Razak Kazan, that dude's got mad power. Both of these guys do. All right, round 1. Here we go. No fight clock working today. So I'll count you down. 450, 49, 48, 47, 46, 445. Almeida getting Alhassan up against the fence already. Good low leg kick there from Almeida. Both of these guys have tremendous power. Good body kick from Almeida. Inside leg kick from César. Oh, there's a good right hook from Alhassan. Judo, he calls himself Judo Thunder. He's won all of his fights by knockout. Never uses judo. There's a good right hook there from Alhassan. And just as I say that, he goes for the clinch. Almeida easily stopping it. Almeida's an incredible wrestler. And back to the center of the cage. Good low leg kick from Almeida. And there's the inside leg kick. Yeah, the round robins are nuts, man. Oh, that right hook barely missed. I couldn't tell if it landed. Oh, what a counter right hook from Almeida, though. Ducks under the shot from Alhassan, lands a beautiful right hook of his own, and then the body kick. Alhassan going up for that head kick, blocked by Almeida. Remember, Alhassan has never seen the judges. Never had a fight go the distance. Good little leg kick there from Alhassan. He either finishes it or gets finished. I believe I'm right on that. I'll check it here in a minute. A little under 3 minutes. Oh, what a right hook from Alhassan. 255, 54, 53, 52, 51, 250 left in the first. Good little leg kick from Alhassan. Switches legs and lands a good body kick. Now Alhassan switching to southpaw, eats a body kick. Lands one of his own. Good right hand from Almeida. Low leg kick from Almeida. And Judo Thunder going up for that head kick over and over. Lands a good push kick to the body. And Alhassan goes for the takedown. Almeida manhandles him, though. And now Alhassan's got Almeida pushed up against the fence here. He's got him in clinch. We'll see if he goes for the takedown again here. He's got a body lock. This fight not expected to go the distance. Props are plus 150 for it going the distance. Minus 200 for no. Good exchange of knees to the body. Okay, chaos in there. Been a long time, my man. This is gambling is rigged. Fight poll. Yeah, I forgot a fight poll for this one. I got César. César is higher than I am right now. Get a little leg kick from César. Maybe he was smoking it out with the deal. Oh, what a right hand from Alhassan! And he floors Almeida. Almeida's hurt badly. And there's plenty of time left. 120 left in the first. What a bomb from Alhassan. Damn, a Middle Eastern dude landing a bomb like that, he better hope he's not close to an airport. He's going to find himself in prison. 1 minute left here in the first, and Almeida is on his feet, but man, he is at the corner of queer and very weary. And there's a left hook and a right hand from Alhassan. Oh my goodness, Almeida. Oh, and Almeida lands a beautiful left hook and knocks Alhassan out cold. Are you fucking kidding me? Jesus Christ, I love this sport. Oh my God. César Almeida looked like he was out on his feet. Alhassan is dropping bombs like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wow. And Almeida just lands one. And Alhassan is disconnected from his consciousness. Oh my God. Damn, did I miss this? Dana's going to have a tough time at getting bonuses. And there's the right hand from Alhassan. Look, he floors Almeida. Right hand left, right on the chin. Alhassan going off and just a beautiful left hook. Put all his hips into it, just like Happy Gilmore. Put your hips into it. Boom! That was a Moab. That was a Moab. That was like that 1,000-pound bomb that Trump was talking about dropping. Jesus, that might have been a career ender for Alhassan at 39. Oh man.
We'll make it official and hear from César Almeida when we return to Las Vegas.
If you're César Almeida, you don't want to have to win too many of them like that, but talk about clutch. Damn. Frank Duke said the Kumite was round robin and took 18 months. Oh my. That's great. Cheers, everyone. Why? Wake up higher than the rest. My old screen name used to be higher 10U. Holy shit, Dana, give everyone a bonus tonight, right? Keep knocking on the devil's door, and sooner or later, someone's gonna answer. Yes, sir. I'm getting ESPN Plus back soon. I gotta stop missing these fights. Dude, what a freaking night. Jesus. He hit his head on that. He is still out. He hit his head on that floor. Damn, I think he is snoring. Oh, man. What I missed. You got to go back and watch that PR if you're on ESPN Plus. Hassan was teeing up on César Almeida up against the fence. He had just knocked him down. Almeida gets up. Hassan's just landing bombs. And Almeida lands one counter left hook. And he knocked Hassan out. Unconscious. Best knockout. Oh man, they're finally getting him up. Oh my. Alhassan, he is still not doing good. He's gonna be puking here. Get that guy to the hospital. Wow.
Let's really give good wishes to Alhassan that he's okay. That was a brutal shot.
He's having a hard time staying conscious sitting on the stool. They finally got him woke up. I don't know if they gave him some smelling salts maybe.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes officially 4 minutes, 16 seconds, round number 1.
Damn.
By way of knockout.
Best knockout of the night, even though there was really numerous ones. Oh, yeah. Ref could have caught him, Sarge, before he fell. I'm not at a TV. What did I miss? Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, that was crazy. What a fight. That's one of the coldest knockouts you're ever going to see, Mr. Bisbing. Damn. All right, I'm feeling better. I'm five out of 7 here on this round robin here. I need Mackenzie Dern to win tonight. Well, I need 2 of these 4. Mackenzie Dern, Ravens to beat the Steelers, Bills over the Broncos, and Eagles over the Packers. All big favorites, but anything can happen, NFL and MMA. Drinking Bloody Marys, Natty Ices, and smoking on some Georgia Pie, mini cookies. Strains plus smoking on some dabs, cereal milk strain. What you doing for UFC Seattle? I'm going to buy tickets. Can you get any still? Can't go, just got back from a vacation. I don't know if there's any tickets left. Unless they open up more for the public. When I was on the pre-sale, there was 2 tickets left that were not either handicapped or $1,600. Maybe they opened up more to save my money. I hear you, man. Maybe they opened up more after the pre-sales. Oh, yeah, it's all resale. Okay, it's sold out, but there's resale tickets. I did get tickets. They cost me $500 though. I'm 12 rows from the ring, from the cage. So I'm cage side. You can still get some cage side. You can get some right next to me for $650 before the fees, though. Jesus. Think they're already gone? They're out. If they're already gone, they're out of my price range. Yeah, they're really expensive, man. To resave my money. How much for the handicap tickets? The ones that were left. They had some in a few different rows. They had some still left that were under $200. Yeah, it's all either resale or platinum right now. Which, oh my God, the platinum are selling for $3,000. That's ridiculous. The ringside platinum, anyways. Yeah, it's all resale and platinum. That's all that's left. Damn. I mean, they weren't here for 15 years, though. I feel the Broncos have a good shot. Shut up, Wyatt. Bills are going to kill them, damn it. I need them to. No, Broncos are very good. No, you're right. They do have a good shot. I think the Broncos are a better team, Bills are a better team, but Broncos can certainly beat them on any good night. They're also very good. I'll buy a mountain bike. Yeah, you could buy a freaking mountain bike pretty much for the price of the tickets. They were just... it's a friend from high school that... man, we've been watching UFC since literally the first UFC together. The first UFC that was available on pay-per-view in our town, we bought it, UFC 3, when we were in high school. So, I mean, we were best friends like forever. So, I didn't want to go over 400. I was like, I don't want to go over 400. And then there was nothing left, and I'm like, man, they got these seats, but they're $480 before fees. He's like, dude, when are they going to come again? He's like, let's just buy them. There ain't no better view than your TV set. Yeah, I hear you, Jim. I'm willing to spend a little more on the tickets since they're here, because I don't have to fly anywhere. I don't have to pay for a hotel. I don't have to eat out for days. So, still a lot. I've been watching since then too, but it's a lot of money, man. Yeah, it's a lot of money. No, I got a little extra money that came in too, so including next month. How many UFCs have you been to? 4. This will be my 4th UFC. So first one was in Portland, UFC 102. Randy Couture Nagara. Second one was that UFC in Seattle. Main event, I want to say, was Anthony Rumble Johnson and... No, it wasn't. It was Phil Davis. Phil Davis fought somebody, but Rumble Johnson fought Dan Hardy. I'm trying to remember who Phil Davis fought in the main event. Anyways, he won. Then I went to the Boise one, which was Junior Dos Santos and Blagoy Ivanov. This will be number 4. So, yeah, I consider fortunate to be able to go to that many. I think you're probably a better saver than me, Adam. I used to save all my money. The last few years, I'm like, I want to have a good time too, though. Oh, wish I should have put up a poll for that last one, though. Damn. That one almost went sideways, too. That was almost another big upset. Does it even count if it's headlined by Ina, right? I got to meet Junior Dos Santos. No, but it was also It was also the one where Nico Price got the knockout from with the hammer fist from his back. So that made it worth it. And it was Boise. It was cheap. It was like $100 and some bucks. We had awesome tickets. Everybody was so ridiculously drunk. There was so many fights in the crowd, which I like excitements. I know you guys, I don't want to see. I want to see fucking fights in the crowd. I want to see beers flying. I want to see chairs flying. I want to see ambulances. I want to see fucking chaos. That's what I'm there for. Wyatt, KO versus Randy Brown? That was sick. Yep. Yeah, it was awesome. What's our next fight? Co-main event next, right? Yeah. Santiago Ponzinibbio. This is not one I would want to bet on. I don't know how many of you guys watched it, but I actually did 3 videos. I posted 3 videos this last week. I posted what happened to Santiago Ponzinibbio, where we went through the blood disease that he had, the blood infection that took him out of the UFC for a couple of years. And then I want to try to get to all the weight divisions, but I did who will be champion for flyweights and for bantamweight. So look out for more of those coming. They'll all be premieres. There is Ponzinibbio, 30-8, tied for 5th most knockouts among UFC welterweights with 8. And Carlston Harris, this dude is tough. 19-6, he's won 7 of his last 9. This is a tough fight for Ponzi. Very tough fight.
Let's see if I can get somebody.
I'll look for you on the bootleg Seattle. I like it. All right, Adam. Sounds good. Just looking forward to meeting you at the fight. Yeah, I was too, man. And if you go there, we'll still meet up. I think I'm going to go to the weigh-ins the night before. Or the day before. Get some good footage there. Pre-game? Yes, pre-game. We could definitely do some pre-game. The last UFC... Oh, this will be 5. Oh, no, I didn't actually go to the UFC when we were in Vegas. We didn't go to UFC 3. We went to the watch party with Misha Tate, me and PBR. But no, outside of Vegas when they had the UFC there was a bunch of fighters outside taking pictures. They were doing all kinds of giveaways. Like Chael Sonnen walked by. I couldn't stop Chael, but I was like, I gotta reach out. I'm gonna be a douche, and I gotta reach out and touch his shoulder. so I reached out and gave Chael a little tap just to say I did. But yeah, pregame for sure, man. Beers and cheers. I may stay over the night. I don't know. I was going to say I might stay over Saturday night, but it'd be almost be better to stay over Friday night. Because I don't want to have to get there so damn early for the weigh-ins the next day. Has anyone seen KOTS? No, I don't know what that is. What is that? All right, 100% of the votes so far for Ponzinibbio. Make sure and vote in the poll. You know what I think was crashing my stream? I think I might have figured it out here, guys. Is OBS disabled my timer right now, but knock on fucking wood. Since that happened, I haven't had any buffering. Make street bees look like Sesame Street, king of the streets. Ah, mostly European. Interesting. No, I'm gonna have to check that out. Is it like MMA rules? Are there less rules? No rules? I know, Jason, I know you say biting is fighting, which I understand if it's a real fight, yes, but I'm not ever going to be a fan of biting. So that just scares me. I don't want to get bit. I don't want to see anybody else get bit. As real as it gets, less rules. Is it on YouTube, I imagine? I'm going to have to check it out, man. We should do an event then. Are they live? If they're live, we should do a live stream for them. There's a big event at my casino tonight starting right now, and that's how much I love you guys that I'm not there. There's a bunch of local fighters, but there's fighters from all over the state. Ivan Salivari's there. Gracie Jiu-Jitsu's there. There's a bunch of guys from Gracie. A bunch of guys from Charlie's Combat Club, which is local from Everett, but I mean, they are serious. They got some really good guys. It's gnarly. Nice. I watched Russian Bare Knuckle last week, and it was crazy as yeah, I would do more of those if I could find them live. You only see the video, though, on a lot of those things. What would be great is if somebody let me stream their actual fights. Just like, let me stream it. You know what? It's like, I'll stream it for your channel, too. You can use all my commentary. I can use your fights. Carlston Harris, shortest average fight time among active welterweights, 6 minutes and 20 seconds, 6 first round finishes, 5 wins by knockout, 6 by submission. It's a tough test for Ponzi. It's a tough-ass fight for him. On concrete, anything goes. On concrete? Jesus. I don't want to see people die. I'm all for fighting. I'm all for having a good time, but no deaths. No deaths. That's the 2 rules: no biting and no deaths. I mean, if it happens, it happens. I know sometimes people die in boxing, but yeah, concrete, that's brutal. I don't like it, but eye gouges are legal. Oh my. Eye gouges, huh? Okay, I gotta watch this shit. Like I said, and anything but biting, I'm down. I'm not fighting where you can gouge eyes. Fuck that, but I'll watch it. I thought Lethway was bad. It's like kickboxing with headbutts. But damn, eye gouges, that's hardcore. Ponzinibbio tied for third most first-round knockouts in welterweight history with 4. Tied for 4th most performance awards at welterweight with 4. Finished 22 of his 30 wins, 16 knockouts, 6 submissions. But as everybody knows, he's been a much different man since he was making that run for the title on that brilliant 7-fight win streak. And then he got that bad blood infection that almost killed him and missed almost 2 years. Ponzi to win by knockout plus 200. Harris to win by knockout plus 450. They wear face covers because somebody will die eventually. Jesus. That is dark, man. Where are you finding this? On the dark web? Let's even get on YouTube. Is it on YouTube? I don't even... Do they even allow that on Twitter? That's some dark shit, man. All right, Ponzinibbio, 1 year older at 38. Both men 6 feet tall. Harris will have a 3-inch reach advantage at 76 inches. And odds on this one are damn near even. Ponzi at a minus 130 favorite. Harris at the plus 110 dog. Yes, it's on YouTube. Oh, damn. Not the fighters, but the promoters. Oh, the promoters wear face masks. Jesus. All right. Out of the blue corner, a plus 110 underdog out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. 19 wins against 6 losses. 2-2 as a UFC underdog. Carlston Harris. And let's end our poll at 86% for Ponzinibbio. Fights are short typically. Sounds like it, man. All right, out of the red corner, a minus 130 favorite out of Coconut Creek, Florida. 30 wins against 8 defeats. 8-3 as a UFC favorite. Santiago Ponzinibbio. This guy's like still the most famous man in Argentina that doesn't play soccer. Kerry Hatley is the referee. All right, here we go. Like I said, no fight clock right now, so I'll count down 4:55, 54, 3, 2, 1, 4:50 left here in the first. Good inside leg kick for Harris. I think Ponzinibbio should be a little careful early. Harris is a very fast starter. I mean, both guys are. But Ponzi coming in here a bit aggressive. He's just walking right in. Inside leg kick for Harris. That leg kick's open for Ponzinibbio. Look at that from the right leg. Right under the left elbow of Harris. Good inside leg kick from Harris. Oh, nice left hook and a right hand from Ponzi. And a 1-2 to the body from Santiago. Ponzi called up his doctor. He had a temperature 103 degrees for several days. Good low leg kick there from Ponzinibbio. When he was sick, calls up his doctor, and the doctor says, Ponzi, this is no scheme. Get to the hospital. Oh, big right hand there from Ponzinibbio. And good defense, good judgment of distance right now from Santiago. Just getting out of the way of some of these big punches from Harris. And Harris lands that right hand to the body. Oh, good counter left there from Santiago and another. There's a good right hook from Harris. Harris will just throw caution to the wind. I feel like Ponzinibbio is a little more of a technical fighter. Good inside leg kick from Harris. Oh, and Harris, man, he dove low for that takedown. He got there quickly. especially for a 37-year-old man, but good defense. Good takedown defense there from Ponzinibbio. 37 and 38 are not what it was when I was a kid. When I was a kid, it's like 37 and 38. Those guys were old. They weren't fighting in boxing either. Not a lot of them. Good low leg kick there from Ponzinibbio. And Harris answers. Good left hand to the body from Harris. 220. 19, 18, 17, 16, 215 left in the first. Good left hook to the body there from Harris. Oh, beautiful counter right hook from Ponzinibbio. He looks good tonight. Good straight left from Harris. Remember, a lot of people thought Ponzinibbio might be the future of this division before his illness. Good 1-2 from Santiago. 150, 49, 48, 47, 46, 145 left in the first. Good low leg kick from Santiago. I bet the DIC has seen Cots. Oh, good 1-2 from Santiago. And there's another good right hand from Ponzi. Oh, good counter right hook there from Harris. Low leg kick from Ponzi, left hook from Harris. 115 left in the first. Oh, there's a good 1-2 to the body from SP. Oh, and Harris ducks down for the takedown again, and Ponzi all over it. Good left hand there from Ponzinibbio. Another 1-2 from Santiago. Oh, counter right hook from Harris. That might have hurt Ponzi. There's the straight left from Harris and a left uppercut to the body. Counter left hand from Ponzinibbio. Ponzinibbio's got to be careful here, though. I think he was stunned a bit. Lands a good counter left. Oh, a right hook from Harris floors Ponzinibbio. And Ponzinibbio's bleeding. I don't know where it's coming from. It looks like it's coming from the back of his head. He got popped. How can that not be a behind the head shot when he's bleeding from... Oh, no, it's from his forehead. Good left hook there from Ponzi. Straight left from Harris. 15 seconds left in the first. Oh, and a right hand floors Ponzinibbio again. How many knockdowns are we seeing tonight? Oh, Ponzi's hurt bad, and they're going back and forth. Good exchange for Harris. Harris floors him with a leg kick. Damn. What a round for Carlston Harris. And Ponzinibbio doesn't even know where he's going. 10-9 Carlston Harris. Hey, Wyatt, cheers, buddies. Work early kicking my ass. We'll catch the rest of the stream in the morning. Sorry about that, PBR. That work thing's a bunch of bullshit. Yeah, have a good night, man. All right, let's go into the corner of Ponzinibbio. He was rocked.
Talking about the awkward right hand. He does throw it at a different angle.
It's slightly clubbing. He kind of uses the first, like the end knuckles, but it doesn't matter. He finds it and he connects. And that was a massive right hand. I know Santiago was done at that moment. But...
Yeah, Ponzinibbio barely survived that round. 10-9 Harris. Yeah, have a good one, man. Sorry you have to pay attention to your work. I mean, you know, AI could be a good thing if it just, you know, if it just kept us all from working less. But you know that's not what they'll do. They'll take all our money and they'll make us live in squalor. Good left hook there from Ponzinibbio on the low leg kick. There's another one. Left hand to the body from Harris. Ponzinibbio seems to have recovered extremely well so far. I mean, Harris hasn't hit him again really hard to start the second, but lands a good left hand there. If I'm Ponzinibbio, I'm going back to leg kicks and jabs. Good little leg kick there from Harris. Oh, there's a beautiful left hook from Ponzinibbio. Right uppercut from Harris. What a great night of fights it's been, though. There's a 1-2 from Ponzi. Left uppercut from Harris. The longer the fight goes, though, generally the worse it is for Carlston Harris. Good right hand to the body there from Harris, though. He does not seem to be gassing at the moment. Oh, good counter left hook from Ponzi. And Harris got some blood on the face. Good left hand from Harris. Might have a swollen eye there. It's kind of hard to tell. Oh, what a 1-2 from Ponzinibbio. He about floors Harris. Harris looked hurt from that. Ponzinibbio intelligently being cautious coming in, though. Lands a good right hand. There's a left hand in the body, right hand upstairs. He does not want to get hit with those bombs again. And Harris shoots for the takedown. Yeah, I think Harris was stunned. Harris throwing that awkward overhand right again, though. Good right hook to the body from Harris. Good defense from Harris, blocking that combination, lands an inside leg kick. Oh, left hook right on the chin from Ponzi. Oh, good counter right from Harris. 1-2 down the pipe from Santiago. Oh, and they each land big shots again. Inside leg kick from Harris. And you see, oh, and Harris floors Ponzinibbio again. I think it was a bit more off balance that time. Technically, that's the fourth knockdown of the fight, though, for Harris. Good left hand for Ponzi. Straight right from Harris. Oh, there's that left hook for Ponzinibbio. And the straight left on the chin. I still have a feeling that Ponzinibbio will come back and knock Harris out. That's just the way I'm feeling about this fight. What a left hook to the body from Harris, though. And the straight left upstairs. And the low leg kick. Oh, there's that overhand right again from Harris. As soon as I say that, Harris started kicking his ass. I'll just be quiet now. Oh, good right hook from Ponzinibbio and a 1-2. Good left for Santiago. There's another one. Harris barely misses that overhand right. Lands a good left hook to the body. There's another one. 102, 101, 1 minute left in the second. They exchange left hands. Oh, good left hook to the body from Ponzi. Oh, and there's a left hook right on the chin from Santiago. Right hook from Harris, but Ponzinibbio, I feel like he might be wearing Harris down now. He's staying smart. He's staying more technical. Good low leg kick from Santiago. Just breaking Harris down. Oh, good right hook and a straight left for Ponzinibbio. And there's a good one, too, from Ponzi. Big left hand from Santiago. And now I think Harris might be gassing a little. Good left hand there from Harris. Ten seconds left in the second. 1-2 from Ponzinibbio. 6-5. 1-2 again from Ponzi. There's a left hand. And that's the end of the second. I think it's a round apiece, boys. Oh, and Jim says, thanks, my great job. Jim with the super chat. Thank you. Appreciate you, Jim. Premium member, Jim. And we will go to a third and final round in a fight that's a round apiece. And how many times have we said that tonight? Seems like a couple. Gnarliest finish I saw on Kotz was a guy standing on a guy's neck and his other foot was kicking his head. Yeah, nightmares. Oh, yeah, that might be a bit much for me. Sounds like a good times, Robert. Send me a link. King of the Streets YouTube. Yep, I've watched it before. Crazy shit. Rather have wood chopped on my forehead. Damn. Thank you, Jim, for the donation. And a touch of gloves, man. How can these guys not respect each other right now? They might not be very happy with each other. There's got to be some respect. Man, Harris bowling in for that double leg, and Ponzinibbio just pushes him to the ground. Good kicks there from Ponzi. 4:36, 35, 34, 33, 4:32 left in this fight. I don't think this is gonna go the distance, though. I still don't think that. I think Ponzi's gonna finish Harris. I think Harris is gassed. Oh, Harris has got a little bit at the beginning of the round, though. Good spin around there from Ponzinibbio to escape that body lock. Harris will just not say die, though. Good left hand there from Ponzi. Oh, and the straight right on the chin. Man, Harris still swinging for the fences. Oh, good 1-2 from Santiago. And that's a little bit of the difference. Oh! There's that counter right hook again from Harris, though. And the left hand, I was just say, Ponzinibbio seems to have better head movement, but Harris has got that monster right hand. Good combination there from Ponzi. Let's help Mike out a bit, guys, says Jim. I would appreciate that. Thank you, Jim. Oh, good counter left there from Harris. And the left hook to the body. Oh, what a body kick from Carlston Harris. I did stay home. You're right. I could have went to the casino for live MMA tonight, but I'm here with you guys. Good left hook upstairs from Ponzi, and there's a big right hand. Santiago Ponzinibbio. There's the left hook. Harris is ready to go. 1-2 and a left hook upstairs. There's the right hook. Harris has still got that monster right hook, though. There's another right hook from Ponzi. Harris is hurt badly. And a 1-2 floors Harris again. Kerry Hatley watching closely. Oh, Harris is ready to go. Good right hand there from Santiago. Just don't fall asleep on that right hand if you're Ponzinibbio. Another good 1-2 from Santiago. There's the straight left. Oh, another 1-2. Big right hand from Ponzinibbio. Right uppercut and a left hook. Kerry Hatley. It is all over. Santiago Ponzinibbio finishing it here in the third. Wow. Good stuff here for Ponzinibbio.
That's why you tune in for Santiago Ponzinibbio. Not the first time we've seen him do that. Take some lumps, come back to win an epic slugfest.
Man, dude is an absolute stud. Both these guys. Wow, what a fight. Yes, I got votes right tonight. Nice. I thought Santiago was done in the second. I think we all did, Jason.
Still on his feet, and then the ref has to come in, save the day. I mean, I don't know. It's up to the ref, I guess, but I don't know if I would have stopped that there for myself. I don't know.
Not a sitting duck, but Harris was throwing back. So
Harris was throwing back. I'm not going to say it's a bad finish stoppage, though. mean, Harris was reeling for a while when he was just taking extra punishment. I thought. That fight reminded me, though, of like the old Strike Force fights with like Nick Diaz and Robbie Lawler. It seemed like we had some legendary fights over there where guys just going back and forth and back and forth. Just a battle of wills. And that was an incredible fight. I was yelling for the ref to stop. All right, main event coming up. And you guys got that one right, so. Amanda Ribas versus Mackenzie Dern. I don't know if I'm going to end up on the winning side on my round robin. I'll let you guys know. I don't know if I'll actually end up in the positive or not, but it looks like I'll at least win something. I'll be interested to see how it comes out. Man, what a friggin' fight. And good sportsmanship from both guys. I like Carlston Harris a lot more now even. I liked him before, but man, just very good sportsmanship coming over there, hugging each other. I mean, he could be upset about the stoppage. Man, what a friggin' fight. Hey, give these guys a rematch. Have them rematch. Dennis should give all winners tonight for kicking off the new year with a great night of fights. Hell yeah, he should.
I mean, he stopped a little early, but because I was in the fight, he kept me clean, but I was in. You see, as soon as he stopped the fight, I told him, no, I'm in, bro. No, I was in.
Santiago, you've been around for a long time, 38 years old, an unbelievable victory.
I mean, they could have let it go a little further.
What does the rest of your career look like?
Listen, brother, my wish for this year.
Doesn't mean they should have.
3, 4 fights. I fight in the first round of the 25. So happy. Maybe I can fight in Miami. I live in Florida for more than 10 years. It's my second home. It's Argentina. I know Latin American people living there. Messi is there, the king. Why not? Maybe I can fight.
Yeah, that would be awesome though. If he gave all of the fighters a bonus. Get all the finishers at least. And honestly, I mean, they want finishes. These guys are trying to finish, but like, I think anytime you finish a fight, you should get a bonus.
Why not UFC Argentina again? Have a new generation of fighters in Argentina that are coming.
Especially the guys that are like 12 and 12. And I know Dana does that a lot. He gives a lot of those locker room bonuses. I mean, we've had guys on here for interviews talk about it. I guess Dana doesn't really want people to talk about it, so I don't want to throw those guys out there. Rampage Jackson, I guess he mentioned something about he got a big bonus. Dana gave him a really good-sized bonus. He was just talking about this on a podcast. And he said afterwards, like, Dana didn't tell me not to tell anybody. I thought, I'm doing a good job advertising the company. And he said after that, he never gave him another bonus. And he asked Dana, he says, I never get any of those backroom bonuses anymore. He says, is that because I opened my mouth and talked about it? And Dana said, yep. I got Dern by decisions, Phil. All right. Well, let's look at these two fighters. We probably will have a minute. It's 6:28. They probably won't take too long to start this, I guess. Man, what a night of fights, though. I mean, just so many good fights tonight. All right, let's do a little what have you done for me lately here, though. I want to say I believe Ribas won the first. This is a rematch. I believe Ribas won the first fight. All right, let's start with Dern, 14-5. 7 finishes, all of them by submission. Only been finished once by knockout, 7-4 when it goes the distance. Coming off a unanimous decision win against Lupita Godinez. Before that, she'd lost 2 in a row. Amanda Lemos, Jessica Andrade. Jessica Andrade and Lemos really bullied Dern. When Dern's not the bigger, stronger fighter, same thing against Xingyang Yao. She really couldn't bully her. Got that victory against Angela Hill. Big win against Tisha Torres. Now Tisha Pennington. So 3-3 in her last 6 for Mackenzie Dern. I said very good fight over win over Godinez. I mean, Godinez not the most talented, but she's a tough lady. 13-5 for Amanda Ribas. 8 finishes, 4 each by knockout and submission. She has been knocked out 3 times, but she's never been submitted. 5-2 in decisions, coming off of a unanimous decision, a loss to the former champion Rose Namajunas. For that, she had a spinning wheel kick knockout of Luana Pinheira. Lost to Macy Barber, punches and elbows, which, yeah. Nice. I made 40 on a parlay. Would have been 65 of $6, but I don't trust this next fight, so I bailed out. No, dude, 40? Hey, that's good. Difference between 40 and 65 or losing it all. On this fight, it certainly could go either way. Probably a good call, PR. Take Dern via the flying V-leg lock. She would submit. Buffering good now. Yeah, buffered for a minute. I had to shut. I'm realizing I really can't run anything in the background other than OBS, or I risk freezing now. Even bringing the YouTube thing up to put the poll up. Thanks, man. Of course, PR. Well, I had 2 windows up, though. I had the SureDog up to do the look at the fighters and the YouTube. But yeah, this computer really, I probably should have tossed it a few years ago. It's probably lasted longer than it should have. Ruthless algorithms. And there's Amanda Ribas giving hugs. She looks in the right mind. She looks in the winner's mindset, that's for sure. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and Judo black belt, second highest takedown defense in strawweight history, 85.7%. Any streams? Sorry if you mentioned something during the buffering. No, I don't have anything. I'm watching it on ESPN Plus. Sorry. I don't know why they don't get that over in Canada. That's so dumb. Come on, Donald Trump, ESPN Plus in Canada. Hey, if you guys become the 51st state, you'll have ESPN Plus. Man, that's a wild dude. I don't think that's very popular with the Canadians, though. Wyatt knows I'm joking. I mean, although we would welcome you with open arms. Believe it or not, Canada as a country, GDP would not, if it was a state, it would not be in the top 20 states for GDP. Things are looking up. We have a resignation. Who's resigning? All right, Mackenzie Dern, number 6 in the division from Glendale, Arizona. One of 23 active Brazilian fighters. I can't believe there's only 23 active Brazilian fighters. Figured there was 23 in her weight class. Our so-called leader. What? Oh, yeah, I'm talking Jordan. Yeah. I'm sorry, I forget you're in Canada, Jim. I wasn't thinking. Trudeau. Justin Trudeau. Yeah. Yeah, I hear he was not super popular with you guys. You guys know I'm not a partisan guy, and I don't say that just because I don't want to argue with people. Just like try to, if you think for yourself, I just really don't see how you end up with all your beliefs on one side or another. I just think that sounds very stupid. Most submissions in strawweight history with 4 for Dern. Tied for second most performance awards. It was 6. Third most control time in strawweight history. Mike, what kind of fake stat is that? What was the stat? Oh, the GDP thing? No, I heard it on a podcast. I'm not fucking joking. You want me to bring that shit up? You know I will. I'm going to look into that GDP stat. Yeah, you look into that. You guys wouldn't even be one of the top states. Okay, maybe not 20. I'm almost Canadian. My family comes from the north. My most... California and Texas, the only 2 states with a higher GDP than Canada. Hey, let me talk shit, Wyatt. All right, both fighters 31 years old. Mackenzie Dern, an inch taller at 5'4". Really? Washington doesn't have higher GDP than you guys? Oh, fuck. All right, Amanda Ribas with a 3-inch reach advantage, 66 inches. You guys are actually, I believe, a bigger country than us square footage miles-wise. If not, it's very, very close. New York and Canada are identical, would be 3rd. All right, I stand correct. I'll stop picking on Canada. I love Canada. Well, I noticed that. I'm just having fun. I don't really want you to be the 51st state unless you guys do it voluntarily. Judges Mike Bell, Sal Diamaro, and Ron McCarthy. I mean, if we invade Canada, I will not fight in that war. I'm saying it right now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, fights with friends, family from Las Vegas, Nevada, via Seattle, Washington. It is time for the main event. Let's fucking go! Out of the blue corner, a -185 favorite out of Varginha, Brazil. 13 wins against 5 losses, presenting the number 8th ranked female strawweight in the world, Amanda Ribas. Second largest by landmass behind Russia. Problem is, it's all fucking frozen. Hey, you just wait. It might not be frozen for much longer. And out of the red corner, she is a +155 underdog from Huntington Beach, California. 14 wins against 5 losses, presenting the number 6 women's strawweight in the world, Mackenzie Dern. Cold as tits on a witch. I think you said that as a joke to burn Trudeau's ass. I did. USA versus Canada wouldn't be much of a war, more like a month-long ass whooping. I lived in Newfoundland for a couple of years as a kid. Whole lot of moose on that island. No, you're our friends who would never want to fight in a war, though. All right, round 1. Now, Greenland, I don't think they're going to put up much of a fight, but... Round 1, touch of gloves, and here we go. Oh, did I lose like half of our people? Jokes, guys. Jokes. Everybody left. Almost everybody but the Canadians. Look at all these sensitive Americans. Good little leg kick there from Ribas. Oh, Dern throwing hard early. The leg kick and the push kick to the body. You don't want to start out too quick in a 5-round bout, though. They exchange leg kicks there. Dern does have great cardio, though. Oh, right hand and a left hook from Dern. Phil, I damn near ran into 2 bull elks yesterday. It scared the F out of me. I bet, man. Oh, good right hand on the chin there from Ribas. I think I did. I think I really pissed everybody off. Just jokes, guys. It's jokes. It's words. Good side kick to the body from Ribas. Left hand upstairs from Amanda. Would have squashed me. Was in a little car. Oh, man. Well, I'm glad you didn't hit it. Couple good low leg kicks there from Dern. Good low leg kick from Ribas. Do you have those... Have you looked into those like horns that you put on the front of your vehicle, Wyatt? It's like an air whistle thing. We can't hear it, but it'll scare the elks, and I'll message you what it is. My dad has one because he lives up in the mountains, and they've hit a few deer. Good body kick from Ribas. Oh, nice right hook from Dern. Yeah, man, but be careful. They will kill you for sure, right? We get moose every so often here in the upstate New York, but not much. Very rare. Oh, good counter right hand from Ribas. So I think Ribas she's the better striker. I think Dern's gonna have a hard time getting her to the ground. She does shoot for a takedown here, and she gets it. As soon as I say that, Dern makes me look like a dummy. Look at that. Ribas 88% takedown defense for her career, and Dern takes her down first try. I believe, what did I say? Ribas has been submitted once. I think she's been submitted once in her career. As you mentioned, Dern has 7 finishes and 7 submissions in her career. And Dern on top, at least getting some control time here. I think this first round is really about as good as Dern could ask for. And 89% of you guys voted for Dern. All right, pull over. Won 18, 17, 16, 115 left here in the first. And Dern dominating from the top here. This is impressive against Amanda Ribas. .55 seconds left in the first. And Dern going up very high in the guard of Ribas here. Not trying to, not trying to get side control or mount, though. Not really trying to get a better position. Lands a couple of shots there. Or is anyone else craving corn? Oh my, Robert. Oh, nice elbow from the bottom there from Ribas. But a great first round for Mackenzie Dern. 10-9 Dern. Here, and since we have no clock. Instead, I'll put a score up. That makes sense, right? That makes up for it. Says, I hear TIC corn. Oh my God. You're a sick bastard, Rob. Agreed. 10-9 Dern.
This round was, I think, was hers.
It's actually a pretty horrible round for Ribas.
Let's turn this around. Okay, let's turn this fight around. Let's knock her out.
Says, let's turn this fight around. Let's knock her out.
Just one takedown is all it took for Mackenzie Dern.
All right, here we go. Oh, good right hand from Ribas to start the second. Inside leg kick from Ribas, coming out with a lot more urgency this round. Her corner told her. I think she got that one. And Dern going for the takedown again. Good counter from Ribas. And she ends up on top. Now, Rob brings up his favorite vegetable. Your views went back up. Corn equals views. Did someone say moose knuckle? Oh, moose is delicious. I hope you don't hit any moose, and I hope you're in a bigger vehicle, Wyatt. But if you do, moose are delicious. Good right hand to the body from Ribas here, out of side control. She does have to be careful, of course, of Dern's submissions here on the ground. Hey, what's going on, Josh? Holy shit, I'm late. What's up, friends? Hey, you're here for the main event. We're happy to see you. What's going on, my man? He was now in the open guard of Dern. Dern doing a good job of not taking any damage here, holding on to Ribas's hands and keeping her from landing any big shots. A lot of time here on the ground. Good shot to the body there from Ribas. Both of these women, excellent submission artists. As I mentioned, Ribas a black belt in judo and jiu-jitsu. Dern, of course, with legendary jiu-jitsu. That is quite a wet spot right by these girls. You guys see that? Damn. Somebody leaking. Don't be like McFly. Oh, that's 2 demerits, Josh. Brazilian butts drive me nuts. Halfway through the second. 2:26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 2:20 left in the second. And Ribas with the right hand to the body. And Dern closing up the guard now. See if she can get that high. See if she can get that guard up higher. Nice little short elbow from the bottom. But this is kind of what I was talking about before, is Dern does really well when she can bully other girls. And Ribas, I think, is a bigger, stronger fighter. It's just not a girl she's going to be able to bully. Couple of good right hands to the body from Ribas. Corner said that puddle smells like feet and fish water. So ground control time for the fight about even now. Ribas just passing Dern. Good right hook to the body. She hasn't been able to pass Dern's guard. Oh, Ribas got to be careful. Dern was sneaky there. She had that arm for a minute. She almost turned that over into an armbar. Ribas has got to be careful there. She kind of fell asleep at the wheel. But Dern got that piranha. What's worse, feed or fish water? Depends on the feed, depends on the fish, I guess. Oh, and look at this. Dern looking for a crucifix from the bottom here. I don't think Ribas is really in any trouble yet. Rolls over and Dern gets on top. 20 seconds left here in the second. So now Dern on top in the guard of Ribas. Ribas really didn't do any damage from that. I imagine she's going to get the round. Similar to what Dern did in the first round. I think that's a round apiece. That's my favorite pet fish. Oh, piranhas are awesome. Can't have them in Washington anymore, but yeah, they're freaking awesome.
This round is ours, huh? Get some water. Pay attention.
And I agree. Ribas' corner told her this round was ours. I agree.
Let's keep it. Use your left. Start kicking.
All right, I got it 19-19 through 2. I just feel like the pace that Dern sets, she could have problems in a 5-round fight. I mean, she has 115 pounds, so. All right, round 3 coming up. Adam says, really? We can't have them in Washington now? I want one. Nope, not unless you had them before they passed whatever that law was. You used to be able to have all kinds of shit here, but if you had, even alligators. Good body kick there from Dern. And another. Dern coming out aggressive to start the third. And Dern doing a good job judging the distance here early in the third. Just staying out of the way of Ribas' shots. Good low leg kick from Mackenzie. And Ribas answers. Oh, good counter right from Amanda. 4:20 left in the third. 16, 15, 14. Oh, Dern, what a creative takedown here, though. But she doesn't get it. That's creative how she got in the body lock, but Ribas just out-muscled her there. Good knee to the body from Dern. Can't have them in California, but I had 2 of the largest red bellies you ever seen. They were fed. Well, then had 7 baby black piranhas. In another tank, had a buddy that got busted for selling illegal birds and fish. Got raided by Fish and Game. Gave him 7 years in prison. Dude, Fish and Game does not mess around. Couple of good knees to the body there from Ribas and a great hip toss. There's your Ogoshi. You're looking for all the judo throws today. We had the Taitoshi earlier, a Sotogari. We had a Tomonagi. And now we have an Ogoshi, which is just a simple hip throw. You get that hip, lower it to below your opponent's hip, and you just flip them over your hip. Just how it sounds. Literally use your hip bone to lift them up in the air. Good shots to the body here from Ribas. And good hammer fist from Dern from the bottom. Ribas, she's got to be careful to not fall asleep on top like she did the last round. She almost ended up in an armbar. Good elbows from the bottom here from Dern. That's one of the things I really like about the 12-6 coming back and being illegal is I don't think it should have ever been illegal from your back. Because, like, you need something from your back to even it up. A couple of good elbows from the bottom again there from Dern. And I always thought the up kicks, oh, man, Ribas could be in trouble again. Dern's got that shoulder. She's got a body lock on the shoulder. Ribas has got to really think about what she does next. There's 2 minutes left here in the third. I mean, Dern is just such a master. Oh, there's some good knees. Good knees to the body there from Ribas. That was a good answer. And there's another big knee to the body. Dern not letting go of that arm, though. Oh, and there's an elbow. Oh, she's turning her over. And Dern now on top. Inside control. I don't know that she's got the hooks on the arm anymore, though. Oh, and Dern in full mount. 50 seconds left in the third. This is bad for Ribas. $40 seconds. What a back and forth fight. And Dern pushing down with the elbow of one and land the hammer fist with the other hand. She is a savage. 15 seconds left. Dern's going for it. She's going for the armbar. There's 10. Lands a couple of hammer fists. Oh, it's straight. It's straight. And there's the tap with 4 seconds left in the third. Mackenzie Dern submits Amanda Ribas. Wow. What a performance from Mackenzie Dern. Coming into this a 2-1 underdog. So Amanda Ribas had never been submitted.
4 years old now, was 4 months old.
Wow.
When they fought the first
Called it, Rob. I almost did. Nice. Me too, Adam. Live free or die. No website you can get any fish. Oh, maybe send that somewhere else. You find my 2 big piranhas, 80 medium goldfish a week, and once a month a giant joint for a treat. Oh my God! Called that submission. Good call, Robert. And you guys called it on the poll.
She's not rushing the position. She gives it up, goes to mount, and then creates the setup by punching first. Very tight.
Damn, you gotta love this sport. What a freaking night.
Leans to her right before she whips it straight out. And that's the technique to it so that she can't keep her hands clasped. Beautiful job. Beautiful technique.
No, when I seen Ribas that her last defense was clasping the hands like that, I'm like, man, she better just hope Dern runs out of time. Because when they clasp the hands like that and you got the arms around, like that is the last. It seems instinctively. It seems like this is what you want to do. No. As soon as you're pulling, as soon as they separate your hands, your arm's going to straighten right out and you're fucked. Giant core, damn, I'm drunk. Close and high. Well, shit, I lost that one on my round robin. I'm still in it for money. I'm still in it to win something, I think. That's 3 losses. Well, son of a bitch. Only 5 and 3. I really thought I was going to do better than that. That Felipe Bunes fight surprised the shit out of me. I thought Jose Johnson was going to get that. All right, guys. I need the Ravens, I need the Bills, and I need the Eagles to win tomorrow. I don't know if that's going to happen. Mike, stop the crackhead bets. Well, I was trying this round robin thing, and I did really well with it the first time, so I thought, why not bet $500 on something I barely understand? Yeah. Me too, Jim. I really thought Ribas was going to get this one. I'm in good condition. If I got one more win, round robin is a straight scam, bro. It's a worse version of a parlay. Smoked more weed in the last month than I ever have, and that's saying something. I have so much, great, permanent, good mood, pretty much. Second most submissions in UFC women's history with 5. She is now tied for second for most finishes in UFC strawweight history, one behind Jessica Andrade. Take her easy, guys. Yep, have a good one, man. All right, let's take some calls. Anybody wants to call in? 425-791-8730. Talk about whatever you want. The fights tonight, the fights next week. The football games going on right now.
It was very good. Now you were ranked number 6 in the world, so I've got to ask you, what do you want next?
I just want to get another win in a row. So I don't know who that'll be. I would hope someone.
Oh, Ravens are up 28-7. See, I'm almost there, Wyatt.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Mackenzie Dern.
What's up, Jason?
Mikey, I'm not completely undersold this card. I am blown away. I don't know how Dana's going to choose a fight of the night. I believe we got 2 submissions, but Mackenzie's got to get submission of the night.
Absolutely.
It was a great night of fights. There's no video of them walking Hassan out anywhere on X. Do we have any updates? Any updates on his condition?
Oh shit.
There's no video.
I really hope he's okay.
Him out. There's nothing on X. There's fucking nothing. There's nothing. I didn't see nothing on X of him being on his feet at all.
Man, I like how you call it X instead of Twitter too.
Well, I'm on X now. Since Elon bought it, I can have an X now. My wife told me I can't have a LinkedIn and I can't have a Twitter before Elon bought Twitter because she has, and I quote, a fucking career. There's only, there's only like 3 bosses between her and the CTO of a major construction company that may or may not paint their shit in yellow, or their heavy equipment. It was
I understand.
Yeah, It was a great night. I love that Ponzinibbio pulled it off. That kid with the coolest Orthodox Christian tattoo on the front of a body I've ever seen. Him getting knocked out with a little bit. What was his name? I'd never seen him before.
Oh, I'm trying to. Maybe I missed that tattoo. I don't know how I missed that.
He was the one that got nut shotted and then eye shotted and then lost.
Oh yeah. Fuck. We just watched that. I was just trying to remember that.
Yeah, let me check out.
Um.
I'm scrolling down.
Okay.
Where is he? Ugly guy. Ugly. One ugly dude. Like, I'm an ugly person. So when I say someone else is ugly, Ihor Poteria.
Oh yeah, Ihor. Yeah, I don't know how that guy is still in the UFC. I really think they just put him in there to pad guys' records.
Well, he's from Ukraine, so they're
good at padding things.
Yeah, could be a couple.
I shouldn't say that.
Well, you never know. Thiago Moisés got the win over Trey Ogden, Mr. Hashtag. This, his bicep tore straight off the bone in the middle of the fight. Did you see that?
No, I didn't see that it tore off.
Yeah, like he like his bicep was all the way up on.
Holy shit.
On his upper. Yeah. Jacobe Smith pulling out the win in the first round over Preston Parsons. Couldn't believe it. The tightest half row in the UFC. Pulling it out. Over the underdog. We had a split decision over Lithuania's Ernesta Karikate and Brazil's Nicole Cagliari. Hubba. It was a good night. We had some decisions. Dudakova, that fucking knockout, like, she, would she have a 6-inch cut over her left eye?
Oh yeah, it was bad.
Elbows. We had a unanimous decision. We had a knockout. We had a unanimous decision. We had a split decision. We had a knockout. We had a unanimous decision. Knockout. Submission. Knockout. Decision. Knockout. Submission. I mean, anyone that bitches about this card needs to move in with the Kardashians.
Yeah, that was a badass card.
What are your thoughts, man? What are your thoughts? Talk to me. Talk to me, Goose.
Absolutely incredible card. Yeah, no, mostly finishes. Like, yeah, you can't ask for too much better. I hope Alhassan is okay. Man, I wonder what he was thinking when he got up. I mean, he's probably his head swollen and everything, but I mean, he was just beating César Almeida to oblivion against the fence, and he probably didn't even see that punch coming. I'm sure he's beating on him, and then all of a sudden he just lost time.
Well, I think a lot of Hassan's punches were landing on César Almeida's shoulder and upper arms and on his gloves and on his elbows. Yeah, he caught him with a few good shots.
Yeah.
That stumbled him, but he got overzealous. He got wild, he got careless, and he got caught.
Yeah, and I mean, he floored Almeida a couple times. I was getting pretty nervous for Almeida because, I bet on him. But
I told you, dog, Almeida looked like he was hired to draft pussy.
Yeah.
That dude's facial expression didn't change like Fedor or some shit. Like, I don't know if dude's got some stock in Prozac or what kind of pills those Brazilians. Like, I just recently found out the Brazilians have the internet and computers. I was amazed. So I don't know what kind of pharmaceuticals they got.
I don't know who gave him that. Are you sure it's the real internet?
No, it's the internet you got on the disc in the mail.
These youngins, they don't know. We had to steal a disc from the freaking Walmart.
Yes. Absolutely.
Net Zero, and AOL Online.
And you had to steal them from Walmart, because if you tried stealing them from Best Buy security was always some local college's defensive line, and they would just fucking murder you for no reason. He's got a cassette tape player in 1999. Get him! You know, and Best Buy security. Well, hell, that's where that broad that Dana gave a job to with security at. She was at Best Buy. They ain't tolerating no bullshit. They ain't Jewel Osco. They're flooring motherfuckers for that shit.
Oh, yeah. Hey, that's what security's supposed to be. You secure the product. You're not supposed to just be able to steal shit.
Do we think that Austin Bashi tonight failed? Do we think he failed?
He's only 23. I thought he fought good. I think he'll come back. I didn't think, like I said, I picked Christian Rodriguez in that fight, as I was saying. I was definitely nervous. But no, at 23 years old, no.
I thought the way he came at Rodriguez was a little disrespectful. I thought he looked at Rodriguez as just some not very muscular, very small. Like, if Bashi saw Rodriguez, in the core on college campus, he'd probably think he could kick the shit out of him.
Probably.
I don't think he went in there with enough respect. I really don't.
Well, I don't know that I would handle it well, but put yourself at 23 years old, and you're in the fucking UFC.
Yeah.
How big of an asshole would you be?
Well, if I'm coming from Illinois, my gyms are limited, so I would have been either Milicic or the asshole down there in Hillsborough, fucking Matt Hughes. Oh. So yeah, I probably would have been a giant fucking piece of shit. Matt Hughes was a correctional officer and a farmer, and Stanley was correctional officers and farmers, and they were all assholes. That's why he was such a good wrestler, because he just didn't give a fuck. He didn't care. He did not care. He didn't care.
Oh, yeah. I loved Matt Hughes.
He was great. He was great to watch. I remember when GSP just took the stars and stripes out of fucking Matt Hughes, and I wanted to murder GSP until probably 2012 for that shit. I couldn't fucking believe it. He took that fucking strap and he took it up to Canada, and he didn't let it go until fucking God damn it, Ray Longo.
Matt Serra.
Matt Serra.
Yep.
Matt Serra got the belt. Ray Longo's gym has accidentally won more belts than any other gym in the fucking UFC.
That might be the most I like Matt Serra, but that might be the most undeserved championship win ever.
You mean his knockout of GSP? I don't disagree with his knockout of GSP. I don't disagree with Matt Serra's performances. I disagree with Ray Longo being taken seriously.
I love Ray Longo.
I have...
Oh, he's a maniac.
Very little. I just... Like, Ray Longo's gym had its time, had its place in the early days of MMA, but, I mean, no. Would it be a gym? Would it be a gym I'd want my D1 or D2 college wrestlers training at? Sure. Absolutely. Is it a gym I'd want my kid learning how to box at? Absolutely. Fuck yes. Is it a gym I would take seriously on the level of American Top Team, American Kickboxing Academy, fucking shit. Give me a gym. Give me a good gym. Fucking, what's his name? Tarkasian? Ronda Rousey's coach up there in fucking Canada. What was his name?
Oh, yeah. Fucking, yeah, I can't think of the name, but yeah. Crazy guy that thought he could teach that Ronda was a striker. Yeah.
World class striking. But I just don't look at Ray Longo like that. I don't look at his gym like that. I mean, from 1995 to 2010, hey, sure. Awesome. Let's fucking go.
He's the guy I would want to run my fucking wood shop. Like in a high school. I could see him being a shop teacher.
Yes. With a heavy bag in the corner.
Yes. Did you? I don't know if you took wood shop in high school, but did you have the wood shop teacher that you could hear screaming fuck all the way down the hallways? Because I did.
So our wood shop teacher, was our former head football coach. He was also our algebra teacher. He was also the grave digger for the city. So when your grandma died, he dug the fucking hole. When your mom died, or your friend died, or somebody died, he dug the fucking hole. And he would tell you, like, that's who are, yeah. So I completely agree with that. Longo's got those dead eyes. Like, well, he shouldn't have stuck his dick in the fucking bandsaw. I don't know what to tell you. We gave him better advice than that. He just didn't listen.
That's another thing these kids don't know is their teacher teaches them during school, and then they go out after work or after school, and they see their teacher having to work a second and third job.
Yeah, in Illinois.
Oh,
Illinois got teacher unions.
Oh well, yeah. Well, I'm glad they don't have to. But yeah, I remember in school when you'd go to school, and then I remember going to the Buy Mart, and that was like the fucking knockoff Walmart that we had in Wawa. Yeah, they had 3 freaking teachers working in there as cashiers after their shifts. It was horrible.
Well, Mikey, the teachers of today are not the benevolent ladies and gentlemen we had when we were kids. Most of the teachers today are people that got psych degrees with a minor in education, that did postgraduate work and got a job, and they treat it the way most teachers in Illinois treat their job the same way highway department workers treat their job. Let the heavy equipment do it.
Yeah, my wife's one of those old school teachers that has to deal with these young teachers coming in, and I'll leave it at that. I don't want to get her in trouble.
Could you imagine being an old school teacher and dealing with the fucking woo-woo parents?
Oh, Jesus. Oh, yeah, she's had to deal with it. Yeah, there's stories I wouldn't even say here on YouTube.
I can't do it as intolerant as I was as a parent, Mikey. Mikey, I cannot imagine how intolerant I'm going to be as a grandfather. I absolutely, my children are terrified. My son has talked to my wife. He's like, with all the pedophiles that are teachers now, and it's all coming out and shit, and every one of these motherfuckers doing this, that, and the other, Jason's probably he's like, Dad's just probably just going to kill one of these motherfuckers. He's like, I don't know if I want to have kids. Why, Gary? Why? All right, Mikey. I'll let somebody else call in.
All right. Thank you, sir. Always a pleasure. Jason Kagan, everyone. Always good stuff from Jason. Sorry, I didn't mean to ignore the chat here, guys, but I caught up. Phil says, I grew up in a prison. Dana Mora, yeah. Grew up in a prison? Jesus. Yeah, that was a good call, PR, that you pulled that bet out. I almost said, man, I don't know if I would. I was a little more confident in Hebus than you were, so good call. Oh, PR, so who won? Oh, Dern won. Phone is about to die, so see you fine asses later. All right, we'll see you next time, Robert. Let's look at this card for the few of us either still here, though. Let's look at next week's card real quick. We got UFC 311 coming up. And it could be moved from California with all those fires over here. They might be talking about it right now. It's very possible that ends up moving. They haven't called it yet. I know the NFL just rescheduled the Rams game, or not rescheduled, but they moved it to another stadium, which sucks for the Rams because they worked hard to get that home field advantage. So just some quick highlights right now, because we'll do hopefully some bigger breakdown on this later. Grant Dawson, Diego Fajeda, that's a firefight. Helton Almeida, Sergey Spivak, can't wait. Peyton Talbot, I said this before. I'm going to keep saying it because I think it's a prediction. He's my dark horse. I think that guy could be champion. And he could be champion for a minute. He's not going to beat Merab or Nurmagomedov right now, but that kid's really good. Taking on Ronnie Barcelos, I think that's a good fight for him. Good step up the ladder. I think he'll probably finish Barcelos before the end of the second. Johnny Walker, Bogdan Guskov. If you haven't heard, Johnny Walker's out. He's injured. I can't remember if they said exactly what it was yet, but he's out of that fight. So I don't know if they'll replace that or move somebody else up, but it was a prelim fight anyways. And then this main card's just insane. Rainer de Ritter, we've seen his debut. Wasn't as impressive as I had hoped for, but former 2-weight champion over there in ONE FC, taking on the Trailblazer Kevin Holland. I think that's a good match for Holland. Hanato Makano, Benil Dariush. That should be fun. Makano, I think he's just knocking on the door. That guy just keeps getting better and better, and he's going to be a contender. Yuri Prohaska, Jamahal Hill. Hill, just a slight favorite at the moment. I like Yuri in that fight a lot. Co-main event. Two titles. Two titles on a card for once. We hadn't seen that in a while, I think. Merab Vishvili, Umar Nurmagomedov. Look at that. Nurmagomedov, a minus 325. That is disrespect of a UFC champion. And then the main event, Islam Makhachev, Arman Saryukin. But these Russians, they're just taking over. The Russians, the Georgians, Armenians, they're like, there's guys that they keep out of the UFC because PFL and stuff because they don't want it to be completely taken over by them. They have so many guys that are so good. Wait to check out card with you. Oh, thank you, Robert. All right. Hey, thanks, everybody. It was a fun week back. I got Merab for the win. Dude, his cardio is off the charts, that's for sure. I think he could definitely win that fight. I think people were underestimating him, and I don't know how. All right, guys. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. What a hell of a card to come back for, huh? As always, I love you. I respect you. And I'll see your fine asses next time.